clarity, clarity. Break out, turn the key to world untold. Life is a maze where the wind whirs. Blah 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 blah. Sick and tired, normal and no big deal. I'm just quality notes in the symphony. Ignite the drive in your soul. It's calling you.
I tried to ignore to hurt the inside and beat by beat follow me dies. The smile on my face, it's just a lie, a lie, a lie. I just can't hide. The weight of a knife that cuts so deep. The pain, I don't dare speak. I can't let you know the way I feel. A secret we keep. I don't need your sympathy. Your patience was still killing me. And you don't need to understand the things I feel, who I am. Try so hard to bring you joy. My heart is cold, the flame has died. I hide behind the light that has begun. Then you me. I toss on your tongue, I just can't sleep. You're gone so long, that's fine with me. I won't run along, my mind is clear, but the words that you will never hear.
Hello. Good morning, everyone. So, I'm gonna try to get right into it today because apparently there's more to this demo than I previously thought. Like about 2 hours more, possibly. I forgot to hit record. It's okay. So I'm gonna try to get through it before I have to get off and make dinner for today, but we'll see. So yeah, it's not working, but I have sound alerts up, but they just are not displaying for some reason. And I wanted to explain why when they do come up eventually, when I figure that one out, they are costing real money, and I don't want to do that. I wanted to do it as bits, but apparently you have to be a partner or affiliate to do that first. Yeah, I hate charging like actual money for that kind of fun stuff. You don't have to, I mean, of course you don't have to fucking buy it or anything. I'm not asking you to. Alright, let me switch on over and hit record. It's also very early. I have a coffee, but Lord, I did not get a lot of sleep last night because I was trying to figure out my Fugi and why the animation wasn't keeping its opacity like I wanted it to, so I have to figure that out later, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine eventually. Anyway, hit that. Let's get into it. Oh, I just noticed the cursor. see that. We already saw that. Don't need to read that. We already read that. Load game. Oh, did I exit? Oh, that's. Oh, okay. That's the autosave. 3 hours and 49 minutes. And my friend said this was like 5 to 6 hours. So, 3 more hours, and then. Who knows?
Hey,
After nothing but the hard ground of campsite, I'm looking forward to sleeping tonight. You can handle Grace's daughter, can't you? View from window. I can faintly hear the hustle and bustle of the city from beyond the closed shutters. Anything? Nothing. This room, Maria's room. Does this room belong to Grace's daughter Maria? It doesn't look like it's a guest room. Wait. Door is locked, but no one seems to be inside. You know this by yourself? Ooh. Dang, that's a lot of food. Hey, Maria.
Did you need something?
Why does the lady look so upset? I don't like that. Let's play a
I
game.
was thinking we could play a game.
Play a game? But it's already nighttime. Oh, I just remembered. Papa said you have a strange book, and that I should ask to see it. You like books, huh? Well, I haven't ever seen one before, so I was wondering what they're like.
Want to read it
Want to
again?
read it together?
Really?
Oh.
But I still have work to do.
Oh. Let her have
Don't
fun.
worry, Maria. I can handle this crowd. You have fun reading upstairs.
Heck yeah.
Really?
Yes. You did a very good job today.
Let's read then. There's so many pictures. Are all books like this?
Not every book.
Miss Fabienne taught me how to read a little. She said it helps with keeping the inn running.
Oh. That's pretty
It's
impressive.
pretty impressive that you know how to read.
Well, I can't do lots of hard words, but I like learning new ones. Plus, I like when people say I'm clever, so I've got to work really, really hard.
And you're doing your best.
Papa always says not to go into his room, so I wait for him a lot. I'm good at waiting.
Okay. Are you sure you're alright?
Are you sure you're doing all right?
Yes, Papa's always like this when he comes home, but I'm happy he's here. Thank you. It was fun talking to you.
Let's do this again.
Let's do this
sometime.
again sometime.
Really? You don't mind talking to me?
Nah, you're a good kid.
Then it's a promise.
Pinky promise.
You're helping Papa with his job, aren't you? So, be safe. I've heard his job can be really dangerous.
She must be feeling anxious herself, but she's still concerned from the bottom of her heart for our safety. I feel comforted by Maria's kind-hearted nature.
The pure-hearted maiden, Maria. Within her dwells the virtue of the healer. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Maria.
Thank you.
Party can now study the healer. The armpit, huh? You can sense the heroic embodiment of the healer for Maria. You can now study the healer in academia. Ooh, that's a cool design. Try seeing what new powers await you.
I wonder if Papa will stay for longer this time. It'd be sad if he had to leave right away.
I'm sure it'll
I'm
work
sure
out.
it'll work out.
Okay. I think I'll try to read a little bit more, and then I'll go find Miss Fabian and go to bed. Alright,
Where's my
I'll
phone?
try to read this part now.
We'll turn it on to auto.
In this country, the something king hears the voices of the city and protects their way of life. What's this say?
Society's purpose is to protect its citizens. This is a basic principle of this utopia. All are equal. All live in safety. And the rich and poor are as one. With no gaps, no conflict. All are friends, deserving of help. Basically, it's a place where there's no fighting. And everyone always gets along.
Wow. Where is this place? No one gets left alone there, right? I wish I could go. Can I read a little more?
We're probably not going to bed anytime soon.
No.
As dawn breaks, so begins the procession to the Grand Cathedral.
The King's casket has left the castle. The procession will take the main streets to its destination, the Grand Cathedral. I'll have you blend in with the guards posted there. On my mark, you'll create a distraction. Draw Luis's attention.
What,
Easy
with the
peasy.
soldiers? But our uniforms are...
I had Fabienne patch them up.
In the state they were in? That must have taken all night. Let me see.
Thanks for keeping Maria company yesterday. I'd appreciate if it wasn't the last time.
Don't worry,
Don't
I'll
worry.
handle it.
I'll handle it.
I appreciate it. The girl just has trouble making friends is all.
But why? She's so precious.
We're going to split up as soon as we leave. At the Grand Cathedral, we'll pose as guards to cause a commotion. I leave the rest to you.
I'll see to everything here. Don't worry.
She's so pretty, I love her.
Papa,
Pepe.
I'll be back tonight. Be a good girl while I'm gone, eh?
We can read some
We
more.
can read a little more from my book, all right?
really?
Yeah.
Once we're back, let's all have dinner together.
Oh, this is a death flag, man.
Yes, please.
Be careful.
Of course.
See you soon.
Bye bye.
Once it's over, we'll regroup back here at night. I'm counting on you.
We'll do our best. Right then. Let's get ourselves ready, then head for the Grand Cathedral.
User. Oh, I need to buy a lot of stuff, I think. Press R1 to open a local map. Icons are shown on each facility located. Major facilities include the weapon shop, armor shop, general store, and magic shop. Magic shop.
Let's go.
To get to the Grand Cathedral, we'll get to head downtown San Lomio Street, and then turn right when we get to the square in front of the gallows. There should be some shops selling weapons or armor on our way, so let's stop by. If you can't find them, your map should help.
That reminds me.
All right then.
Oh, it's not like an overlay. Great. Let's see. Alright. We at least have the mini map, so that's nice. Just a split. Maybe I'm hungry. The man.
Huh.
I don't know why, but I can sense Moore's presence over there. Does that mean this place is peaceful enough that you can connect to academia? Come to think of it, I did find a new power. I should go to academia when I can. That's a tutorial telling you that you need to go.
Now, where was I?
Feel Moore's presence. I sense the power of a new archetype. Do come and speak to me should you want to study it. Mostly. Thank you for coming. You seem to be walking your own path, as I expected you would. Splendid.
Well then.
I realize this is sudden, but there's something I wanted to ask of you regarding the power you all are gifted with. About archetypes. I have a task I'd like you to undertake.
What?
What do you mean by task?
All right.
To stand fearless in the face of change, that may not only alter your form, but reveal the heroic qualities you embody. That indeed is the truth of archetypes. The heroes of our kingdom's history all showed glimpses of such power, though not to the extent you have, yet now their tales are largely forgotten, fables in obscurity.
That means...
A hero standing alone is no hero at all, but a simple dissenter. Without the support of others, their ideals are soon buried beneath history's weight, and their lives go unnoticed. The same holds true for archetypes. An archetype will only reach their ultimate power once you obtain and unite many heroic embodiments. If you can achieve this, my dream shall too be fulfilled. In this way, I am sure we can take the first step toward the ideal world I described in my novel. I can't speak today, I'm so sorry.
Because you see...
Researching this power is vital for me as well. For our first task, I'd like you to cultivate the heroic embodiment of the healer. I'm certain the task will be a fruitful opportunity for you to hone what draws others to you. That is to say, your outwardly royal virtue.
This one's important.
Moore's task forward and prologue. To nurture the strength, I'll need to challenge Luis the Archmage. I should raise the healer archetype to rank 10. This can be completed by anyone. Increases imagination.
Please.
You need but complete your task and speak to me. That act alone will grant me boundless understanding. Why are you helping me?
Why?
Why are you going to such lengths to help me? I already told you. Call it a personal wish and an opportunity for mutual benefit.
Yes, that's right.
A confrontation with your nemesis is inevitable, is it not? For all your plans and devices, one day you will have to face and fight Count Luis.
But for that...
To that end, you must seek to awaken new and stronger archetypes, and research the way their powers complement each other. Chance encounters often spur a hero to grow, and indeed change the very world around them. As we share a fantasy of ideals, surely I, too, will share in this growth.
This research...
And when that happens, my memories may gradually return. The king's seal upon them may fade. Such as where this place is, and why the king could find me here. Through research, you gain more power, and I regain my memories. And ultimately, we reach the utopia I dream of. A mutually beneficial agreement, no? Already, your efforts have done much for my research. Now, there is more I can do to assist you.
How delightful.
If an archetype has learned a skill, I can make it inheritable by other archetypes. I can show you whenever you'd like. In this way, your encounters with others will become a source of even greater strength.
Regards.
Let us face these hardships together. I have high hopes for your future endeavors.
Welcome.
Skill inheritance is now available. You can now spend MAG to unlock previously learned skills and give them to other archetypes. You can individually set the skills each archetype inherits. Oh, that's so nice! Persona usually never does that. Oh! Let's see. And weak against red. Easily in overworld combat. So I can't set anything at the moment. House of Jesus. So, excelling at magical support, it can restore health, cure status ailments, and cast light magic.
I see.
Medi Patra Dekunda. Oh my god. Clearly wants me to. 3. Healer would be a great idea, to be honest.
I see.
Yeah, he's very strength focused. It wouldn't be a good idea. But what would Luis have? His whole nomenclature is definitely Lucifer, so what do you think? Light would be his weakness? Would it just be null? It's such a cute. Oh, it kind of looks like a sylph from Final Fantasy 14. Oh, it's so cute. Alright. This is just the demo. I can always go back and change it when I want. Let me see here. Recovers HP each time a support attack lands. In. Oh. Deals weak magic damage. Need rank 3, need rank 5, need rank 9, need rank 13, need rank 20. We can study it. Let's see. The healer, this is the archetype you sense from Maria's way of life.
This right here.
Its heroic embodiment is that of a saintly presence who gives strength to others through their love and devotion to all life.
All right.
1,000 MAG is required to channel the healer for the first time. Do you want to awaken it? Yeah, please.
I'm counting on you.
That is the power I seek.
Of course.
Then so be it. By shared resolve and honored creed, take new form as a healer. I hear the voices of past heroes' souls. O worthy heart, who tempers anxiety into strength. If thou art prepared to reach out a hand to any in need, even amidst the chaos of battle, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the healer.
Really?
So this is the power of the healer's soul. I feel the power of restoration light within me. I will help others, for anyone in need. I will do all in my power. The healer archetype has awakened. You can now change archetype from the main menu.
I found new power.
Why? Oh wow. Oh, so they want you to. Because it makes you stronger. Got you.
That is...
Okay. Skill inheritance. Yes, okay. Alright. We should definitely keep day. Yes. I thought I would be able to do more, but it's fine. He could stay warrior, we'll be fine. And you could have Hama. Alright. Listen for now. Let's see. Anything new? It's a scroll for a magical formula. The royal magic is inscribed at the top. Oddly enough, there's a drawing at the end that resembles the Seeker. Deciphering it in its entirety will prove difficult, considering it's written in script I've never laid eyes on. Strange as it sounds, though, I can read the caption on the illustration at the end. It says Null, most likely the name of a person. Pretty mysterious. Really makes me wonder what the whole thing says.
Adieu.
She didn't learn anything new. Blah blah blah. We already read this. Any new green notes? Probably upstairs. Yeah, I see it. God, there's gonna be so many. Ooh, wait. Hello? This looks like the research documents about the healer archetype. In times of yore, there lived heroes who healed all who looked to them for succor, regardless of birth. Their souls together formed the power of the healer. Among them, the adept who walks the path of salvation I dub the cleric, and the elite guardian of all things holy I dub the savior. The healer archetype is not only peerless in its healing and purification on the battlefield, but is a master of offensive light magic as well. But in choosing to heal, one must sacrifice the strength to harm, or the resilience to act as a shield. Let no healer forget this truth.
That's right.
So this archetype is a supporting role with great healing magic and some offense with light magic, but otherwise it's pretty fragile. Yeah. Yeah, let's go back. I bid you farewell and good luck. Alright, we need to find...
Alright
Let's
then.
see.
Sod off.
Ruffian, huh? Not interested. What you say, Alan?
Come at a good time.
You know, little lad. That's a nice sword you got there. Relax, I'm no thief. But that sword, it says you're a mercenary, so I've got a little proposal for you. You must have picked up some MAJ from fighting monsters here. If you're not using it, let me take it off your hands. By MAJ, I'm talking about tiny magla, crystal shards. I buy them up on order of the Sanctus Church.
Don't miss your chance to sell now.
The accumulators out there gather it too, but I say they're inefficient. Anyways, what else would you use it for? Pretty sweet deal I'm offering, mate.
Isn't that...
MAG, that's the currency we use to study archetypes in academia. If you're really strapped for money, you could exchange MAG here. You need both though, so I'll leave it up to you. Shoot. The MAG exchange will purchase MAG you've acquired in battle. MAG market prices change day to day. Oh god, no! But it's more favorable on days the weather is bad.
Looking to sell, are you?
Big cities like Grand Trad are the only places you can exchange MAG. So you in? Let's see. Oh, into actual money. I'll see about the shops first and then figure it out. Ooh.
Hello there.
Hey, bub. The royal funeral has been being held today, so I've got to close up shop soon in the morning my own way. If you're looking to make a purchase, go on with it, please.
Now then.
Let's go. Let's see. Can't use that. Oh, I should. Oh no. Ooh. Who uses the brass knuckles? Ooh. Armor shop. That's probably gonna be more important, I would say.
Welcome.
Oh, what a rare customer! Sorry, but we'll be closing soon because of the royal funeral, I'm afraid. Can't afford that. Shits. This is all so expensive. Except for these. defense 12. My evasion will go down. Everything makes my evasion go down. Endurance, ability. Oof.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, wait. Oh, I don't have anything. Okay. Then what about the weapon shop? Can they appraise?
Hello there.
They cannot appraise it.
Hello there.
What am I supposed to do with this dirty shirt then? I can't afford anything. What's the exchange
at the
rate? Okay, so it's double right now. That doesn't really help, does it? Alright, okay, let's try. Let's just go get some healing. The king would have looked twice at me, but you can't help but feel sad anyway. You make a purchase today? What about you? Can you appraise it? Nothing. Expensive medicine. Rare herbs restores 200 health. I have 15 of those. Poison. Slapstick fan? Ah! Ariadne's. Use it to return to the dungeon and rest. Oh, that's useful. Parch water. Mysterious water that induces thirst the more you drink it. A natural desiccant to dry up plants and trees. Huh. It's a key item, so it's sold out. Let's see. Do you have revival? Yes, you do. Oy. Oy. That means I'm going to be doing a lot of heavy lifting. I have no doubts whatsoever it's going to be a scripted fight, maybe?
Come off it.
My word, what is this? There's a hair on this herb. Fine. Shopkeep. I'll buy it for half the price. Okay.
Hey?
Let's see. I have, like, no money to buy anything. And I have no Magla to exchange.
Hey?
So we're just gonna go for it and see how it goes.
Say there.
Ew, the Trying to the royal funeral. We got to hurry inside. I'm honored to witness the royal funeral here at Grand Cathedral. Oh, Jesus. Even an elder's gonna come to the funeral? Fuck you. Ready? Let's go.
Alright.
Let's find somewhere out of sight so we can change. Coofin.
Lots of lords and nobles. Some generals, too. All the big names are here.
Can you see Grius?
I can pick him out. Although I don't see Luis around.
Oh,
Look there.
What the fuck?
What is this?
What kind of diva ass?
Isn't that the flower straight from the king's garden? And a common-blooded man bearing them to a funeral? Does the man know no shame? That's tantamount to declaring himself royalty. You barbarian!
Your fool of a king is dead! Disillusioned by vain aristocrats and simpering clergy, he withered and died under his own weakness.
The audacity!
How can he say that?
This is madness! At the king's own funeral!
Lord Louis speaks true! The nobles are to blame!
Name the guilty!
But open your eyes, and you will see the crisis in our nation. I will show you truth! The truth of reality!
Oh, CG. Did you just drop humans on them?
You've all been sheltered, blinded by walls of stone. Behold a human corpse! They are no mere
What the
rumor.
fuck?
They lurk and nest across the very land you call home.
Jesus. Ew.
A fortress at the border was raised by a human mere days ago. How long before we're overrun? You can only blame your king's weakness. And thus, who deserves his crown? A man of proven strength!
How dare you, scoundrel! Your words verge on treason!
Against what ruler, Blue Blood? The dead cannot be betrayed. Let your late king's soul bear witness. Let Louis Squeerburn be named the true and rightful ruler of Uchronia.
I'll speak after this.
Hey, what do we... What's happening?
Whoa.
Such power. It can't be.
The palace!
What? That's so cool though.
This be the king's own magic.
I am Hithlodius.
It's him!
His Majesty?
The people of my land desire a new king, and I shall provide.
Did he just say Hithlodius the Fifth? That face? It can't be. His Majesty, the King? How? He was dead? Why? Be silent! Let him say his piece.
Heed me, O kingless. Time is finite before my soul departs this benighted world. In 4 moons of life past death, there shall come a reckoning, a day of the hero. Upon that day, whosoever hath truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
By right of kings? The faith of the citizenry? Truly?
From the lofty heavens shall my unfading soul look down upon thee, and from the whispered hopes of thine anxious hearts shall those to whom thine allegiances lie be laid bare.
What's happening?
I hear thy voices ring out in clarion truth. Here and now witness the faces of those most desired to become king.
It's Vorden. Count Louise! Count Louise is
there too! They're all candidates.
It's a tournament
What
arc?
glorious spectacle! The mantle of king is mine by rights and providence.
You go too far, Luis. We gather to mourn his majesty, and you desecrate it. You would befoul the throne, blackguard.
So be it. Shall we test?
Shoo.
Good people, is Forden truly fit to be king? Or shall you cast off the shackles of blind faith?
Aren't they
We
giving
need
blind
not
faith to
be
you?
chained to birth or tribe. In my world, we are a people equal and united. I shall be your shield from the human menace. Together, peace is within our grasp.
When my village burned, the church did nothing.
There's no way we can fight those monsters alone.
And those of us in bonds? Will we too be protected?
Don't be fooled! He's not the man you think he is!
Hey, look! Luis, he's catching up to Forden.
Can the giant thing really see what we're thinking?
Luis, you've led the people's hearts astray.
No future exists without the power to eliminate the human crisis. Those who stand at my side, who oppose the powers that be, my protection is yours. Or refuse my hand and perish. I will lead us over your corpses.
You mean, just as you killed the king?
A country is heavier than a crown, and he could not bear it. Retribution past due.
You vile...
He cares nothing for the blood on his hands.
Damn you, Luis! You think you truly deserve the crown? You doom us all! I won't stand for it!
Hey, who are you?
Silence him! A Kingslayer deserves only death! A riot! Hey!
Yeah!
Yes, good! You need to go too.
Where's Grius?
Oh my goodness. Oh no.
Alcest?
I shall not suffer the defiance of my people's will. In my name art thou punished.
Punished? Impressive. One of the royal family's dog. Rather poetic, I suppose. See how he has rewarded your loyalty.
Knew it, I knew it, I knew it! I called it, I called it!
I warned you. This is the price of defiance. Though I hadn't expected the king's own magic on my side. So be it. Rally behind me. I will shield you from injustice. Rise above birth and circumstance, for they mean nothing!
Count Luis is our only
What
hope!
choice do we have? He'll kill any against him.
Not much of a choice.
Upon the day of the hero, whosoever has most earned my people's faith shall ascend upon my throne to rule, according to my judgment. Be thou criminal, pauper, or noble, thy claim is decided not by stature or tribe. I shall bear witness. From this heavenly seat I am nigh omnipotent. Look to the faces carved upon this rock, and see thou the faces of the chosen. I shall brook no sabotage or obstruction of this trial. Let all hear me and obey.
How many cutscenes?
Stay damned!
Hey, Grius! Grius!
He did. I'm sorry.
Damn it! Luis! sun sets on old fossils. It is a new dawn, and its light shines upon Lord Luis as king.
Did they?
Stand down!
What the fuck is that?
Meddlers. So your wish is to die, is it? Your bones will be monuments to Lord Luis's glory! Ah!
He turned into a necromancer?
He defiles the dead!
Ah, but Lord Luis has sent me here on an important errand.
What errand?
It seems I'll need considerable time to accumulate the Magla. Until it's done, however, I'm afraid I'll have to borrow the cathedral. The day the king's mourning ends will become the day of calamity. If you mean to interfere, then die.
Stand strong! The souls of the dead do not return. He manipulates them as puppets with foul magic.
Brace yourselves, everyone!
Yes. What is this? What the hell is this?
Stroll, get a hold of yourself. We've got company.
Oh god.
Got to stay calm. Calm. Damn it, I can't focus.
Party members have a chance to be afflicted with anxiety in two circumstances: when you are ambushed into battle or when they receive a critical hit from an enemy during battle. Allies afflicted with anxiety will be unable to control archetype skills, and attacks against them won't consume enemy turn icons, among other things. Pay special attention to this status ailment.
Sorry about that. I'll be alright.
Here they come! Brace yourselves!
Shit. Oh my god. What?
Stroll's anxiety is spiking! Keep the enemies off him!
Oh my god.
The power of I won't hold back!
Which one had...
Flare! I can't.
You
This is
can.
terrible. The power. Healer! Light!
Stroll's anxious, and they're targeting him!
Ow. Is he good? He's good. Yeah, we'll just...
Hack and slash! Where'd that man go? Did he take soldiers into the cathedral?
There should be a mausoleum nearby. Could you take his body there?
Yes, right away.
Take care with him, please. He was a dear friend. He gave his all for the king. For the royal bloodline. The least he deserves is dignity in death. My name is Hulkenberg.
Oh!
I have a question for you.
That's a mouthful of a name.
That power you wield, it is not something they teach in the army. You are no ordinary soldier.
And you? You're clearly more than a guard captain.
I am a knight in the Crown's service. Commanding the guard is not my station's duty, but... these are dire times.
A knight?
And you pretend at soldiery. But that matter can wait. Alsace seemed to know you.
Alsace?
Who is Alsace?
We'll have time for debate after we apprehend that mage. He's after the royal scepter, I'm sure of it.
The royal scepter?
Please, someone, help! Please help. I've still got family inside. Did he trap civilians in the cathedral? Yes, my family and more.
I feel like this is
I don't envy their chances if he finds them helpless.
I am honor-bound as a knight to answer that plea. I would ask your aid as well, if you might give it.
Of course.
Does it not tarnish the Royal Knights to enlist the aid of strangers?
I haven't the luxury of refusing able fighters.
If I turn back here, I'd never be able to face Grius. Any objections, my friend?
None
None that would stop you, I expect.
You know me so well already. Let's just watch out for those accursed skeletons.
Gotta hurry.
We need to catch up to the knight. Okay, so I wanted to
Hold it.
talk about that cutscene with the animation and everything. I really don't. I hope it's not the case, but I do think that Atlas just outsourced it because it doesn't look as good as their old stuff. Like the faces are wrong, the mouths look wrong, the eye positions look wrong, the side profiles look very wrong. I don't know if that's just the artistic choice that they're going for in this game, or what. I hope it gets better later on, but who knows? I guess I would have to buy the game to actually see more. This way! We are outward bound!
This is bad.
Careful, it's going to collapse. Eep! Watch out! Right, we've been separated. I say, are you alright? Somehow, yeah, problem is... Damn it, there's no way up. Seek another path. I shall ascend from here. Got it, we'll catch up.
Alright.
Let us meet again above. Fight well, but be not reckless.
Okay?
Oh, great, skeletons. Over here. Man, they give you 2 dungeons. Oh, that's a wide swipe.
I shall vanquish evil. Let's wrap this up.
Let's stay calm.
Light! What a finale!
Ooh.
Keep your energy
Oh,
up,
that's so
everyone.
cool.
Let's catch our breath.
I love that.
I admit, it feels good to get stronger. Don't get too relaxed. These monsters are relentless.
He's not gonna move, is he?
Our usual tactics should work.
Let's do this. Warrior! Who remaining?
The Pilgrim Sword, Royal Sword. Just one left.
In the name of
I hate that the face keeps moving.
Only
It's
one
okay.
left. Finish them
Fight
off
is
right
power.
here. Flare! What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone!
The next one will fall just as easy.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
There's a sparkly shine over here. I think. Or is it upstairs? There's a lot of sparkly shine. What the heck? Hold on. Is that? Oh. I see. So there must be a way up there.
This could be our chance.
Let's go.
I call upon royal power within. Tougher than I thought.
The healer. Light. Just
That
2
one's
left.
down.
I shall
We've
fight.
got nothing to worry about.
Oh, please.
Only 2 enemies left. Stay sharp.
You have this. Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
Not bad. I'll strive for greater heights.
That was the last of them.
Ooh, chest. Nice.
Not bad.
Breeze Igniter. Who does this target wind skill? Oh, nice. If only I had a wind skill. I wonder how I get up to there. Help me!
Blast!
Who the hell are these? Where'd they come from? No, stay back! That damn necromancer. He's attacking defenseless civilians.
Like I'd let you.
We can't just leave them. Come on, we have to help.
I shall vanquish evil. One left!
It's okay. We can do this.
You hit their weakness.
I've no holding back. Hack and slash.
Troll, you gotta aim better than that.
It's so cool, I just noticed the hands. Are you unhurt?
Yes.
We're alright thanks to you. But who are you? Which organization do you belong to? Please, please save my son. He's up ahead.
Got it.
We'll look for him. Please, wait here until we send word. Are you lot really with the State Army? Ah, well, makes no difference in the end. A rescue's a rescue after all.
Understood.
I'll watch over her. Sorry to make you do this, but please look for her son. Thank you. Okay, it's just a roundabout then.
Found us. Get ready, everyone. That should come in handy.
Pure
Pocket
fancy
it.
cake.
If you see a use for it, I say take it.
What? Ugh.
That should do it.
Yes.
They all seem
Come
pretty.
on.
You got this.
They respawn. That's good.
Great find. Keep it.
Pretty sure Royale also did that. Turn around, eh?
Let's do this.
Let the battle begin. Ah! I'll cut you down. Two remaining.
Double hold back. Flare. Stay sharp.
Down.
It's not
A
over yet.
warrior.
Nothing
Hack
to
and
worry
slash.
Looks like that's all of them. Great job, everybody.
Okay.
Hey.
That'll do it.
If it's useful, I say grab
Robust
it.
remedy. So we really didn't need to buy anything at those shops, huh? Mama, where are you? I can't get out. Help me. A child. He must be in this room.
Don't tell me.
Yes.
Hey, you found something.
Yeah, I picked it up.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
There he is.
All right.
It's going to be alright. Are you hurt?
Okay.
Yeah, it was scary. You're very brave. Thank you, sir. Looks like he's okay. I'm gonna go get that soldier.
Thank goodness.
Thank you, and well done. I'll get them to safety. You two should get out of here as well. The area ahead is much too dangerous. Honestly, I'm not sure even the State Army can handle this.
No.
We've further business to attend to. Take care of the child if you would.
Thank you.
Thank you kindly for saving me, sis. You be careful too.
Let's hurry.
Just
Here we go.
Balm of Life, a miraculous incense sent to resuscitate the dead. Revives one ally from KO and fully restores their HP. Oh, that must be so expensive.
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
What's this? I too like blobs of nothing on my walls. Really brings the room together. Lady!
Everything alright?
You're late. Were you waylaid by fighting?
No.
There were people struggling to get away. We couldn't just abandon them.
I see.
In that case, well done. Still, there are likely more who need assistance inside.
Look!
Tis a sorry mess that the royal funeral led to. I could never have imagined. We have only Louis to blame. Launching an attack on the proceedings was unthinkable.
And then...
That's not all he's done. That mad suborn of his. You said he's after the royal scepter. Yes, no doubt to offer it to his master. Once Louis takes it in hand, I fear the whole country will bend to his whims. Can't let that happen. I mean, we can stop him, right? So let's keep moving.
Onward!
The entrance to the upper levels is ahead. Try to keep up. Yes, ma'am.
Damn it!
After the royal scepter, we must stop him regardless of the cost.
However...
You've got to be joking. That thing looks absolutely massive. We have to climb that whole way? This is going to take a while.
Yes.
Indeed we do. The royal scepter chamber is at the top. Let us make haste. Can't move my camera, so this is a safe HUD world, I imagine.
Hurry!
We're close now. Just a little further.
Look at that!
Doors up ahead. But before I go in, I need a potty break. So sorry. Excuse me. Alright. Let's go back to it. I wonder how
Of
it's...
this place.
Oh. I wonder how much more of this dungeon there is. Is there really 3 more hours of this?
Is that Magla? And in a building like this.
It's just like in the abandoned mines.
What was that sound?
Brace yourselves. It's collapsing.
Oh shit.
Look! The entrance!
Damn it! Now how are we supposed to get inside?
We'll not be getting in this way. That collapse was no accident. He means to halt our advance. Best to seek another way. And I've a plan to do it.
A plan's more than I have. Right. Lead the way.
Before we go any further, I would have my answers. We must speak of the man Luis executed.
So, were you a friend to Grius?
Yes. I knew him as Alsace. Arvi Alsace. He'd been engaged as a tutor to His Royal Highness, teaching him swordsmanship at the King's behest.
See.
Yes. Well, it was back when I myself was serving as one of His Highness's personal guards.
You're a personal guard for the Prince.
I was. Now he is lost to me. Which brings me to the heart of my concern. I hope you can give me the answer I seek. Why were you trying to kill Luis?
Well,
Can't reveal the reason for the assassination.
Revenge. The assassination is for His Highness. To avenge his death.
Revenge?
Not just for the Prince. Luis killed the King as well.
Alsace was a calculating man. Callous, where softer hearts falter. He was not some wild-eyed revolutionary, driven by petty emotion. Why would such a man sacrifice all in the name of revenge?
Who knows? Is that all you wanted to know then?
If nothing else, you were friends of Alsace. Once more, I would humbly request your blades at my side.
I'd think you'd find surer allies among the Guard.
You saw for yourself their failings today. A legion may be easily divided.
I love that
A
face.
few elites, however, moves as one. I'll have us into the Grand Cathedral. I know the way. Will you assist me?
Yeah.
Naturally. How about you?
Of course. Yeah.
Of course.
Right. Not much point in asking, really.
I feel like that bird's gonna wake up.
Where's the state army?
I can't believe all the mess at the King's funeral. Our country's doomed, isn't it?
Pretty chaotic here.
With good reason. I was there, and even I struggled to grasp the situation.
Oh, you're back.
Oh, Fabienne, please be okay.
Have you seen Maria?
Oh shit.
Maria, she's missing.
She heard the commotion and ran off. She can't have gotten far.
Oi, Fabienne! We found Maria!
Maria!
Don't move her. She suffered a blow to the head.
She must have been caught in the wave of people fleeing. Poor girl.
She's unconscious, but I don't believe it's life-threatening.
It's a head injury.
He'll be along soon, won't he?
Shit. Ellipses.
I'm sorry.
I was prepared for the worst, but
Damn it.
Why are you complaining? Stop complaining.
Fabienne is taking care of Maria. Sounds like she'll have to stay put and rest for a while.
Are there people still left inside?
Most of the soldiers sent in to help haven't returned. I expect Luis's forces made short work of them. No one's sure if that human's corpse is safe either, so it's just been left to rot.
Underground, there is a mausoleum where the dead are interred. It opens to the Grand Cathedral on the other side.
And we can trust your word, can we? How do we even get into this mausoleum?
There's a gate just beside the recruitment center. We'll make our way in from there.
Shoo.
Right. Let's hurry.
Check your approval ratings by pressing L1. Archetypes as manifestations of heroes can sense the fame of their user. You'll grow more popular naturally and by helping other people. In addition, MHE, proportionate to your ranking, will accumulate daily at any Coronation Rock, where leading candidates' faces are carved into their surface by the King's magic. You can collect multiple days' worth at once. Huh. Power archetype, I can hear voices of past hero souls. As of yet, thou art but a nameless wretch. When the time to come, we shall judge if thou art a worthy vessel for our power. The true king, who the people would choose, must be as a culmination of the heroes of Eld. If thou shouldst use thy power as 'tis meant to be, the path will open before thee. Use thy strength for justice, and save the people of the realm. Make real the world that was beyond our grasp.
Whoa.
Did that voice belong to your archetype? It's true that under the king's rule, anyone could be crowned, even you. But I think stopping this calamity is way more important than worrying about that right now.
I see the soldiers' morale is all but evaporated.
In the end, it's someone else's problem. It is sad, though.
All right.
No lookouts that I can see. We'll not be discovered going in or out of the cathedral as we please.
Well...
It's so quiet, it's kind of creepy.
Even so.
I'd rather have avoided disturbing the dead, but we cannot let that stop us here.
I'm a little worried.
I'm worried about the people left in the Grand Cathedral. So, nah, she's not a part of my party. I don't think there's anything I can really do, is there?
Now, where was I?
Feel Moore's presence. Oh. Magic formula apparently written by the king. It's titled the Royal Magic, but it's written in a language I can't read. At the end of the document is the word null. According to Moore, it's a person's name. Just to be sure, the Royal Magic is the spell that got invoked at the royal funeral, right? And this is its formula?
Yes.
That does seem to be the case. Put another way, the king had a detailed plan to ensure how things would play out before he died at Luis's hands. Kind of a stupid plan if it involves giving your son's murderer a chance to take the throne. I don't see the logic. In the 785 years that Uchronia has endured, there only has been a few instances where the king has invoked this magic. Strong desire of some sort surely spurred his decision. I believe there are still secrets to be found. A reason that this script exists for the name and drawing at the end.
Grant me a moment.
What a strange feeling I'm getting. Now that I consider it again, I feel as if I've seen this somewhere before. Why would I feel this way? It's certainly not a language used anywhere in the kingdom.
Got a moment?
Hey, you okay? Indeed. It certainly seems there's much I cannot recall. Should you learn anything new, I would appreciate it very much if you'd share it with me. Please, examine the scroll whenever you've learned new truths.
It's
That.
How good of you to come.
Yes, that's right.
The Grand Cathedral, I recall visiting a few times. An iconic structure and a symbol of the sheer power sanctism holds in the kingdom. I believe it was also where they kept the royal scepter, instrument of the royal magic. That lofty power is said to shake the world's very foundation. Should that scepter fall into the wrong hands, it would spell dire consequences for the country, not the least of which fracturing the much-needed faith of the people. The man you stand against, the man known as Luis, may be one of the most powerful wielders of magic alive today.
Fascinating.
If you would fight, you must strive to reach the pinnacle of your archetype and train well alongside your allies. Indeed, I am curious to see who prevails. Yeah, I can't really do anything. The gates of the mausoleum is to the left of the recruitment. I already, yeah.
You'll
Yes.
come again, won't you?
Bully. My man. Just as I thought, this area has yet to be sealed off. We should be able to enter through here. Okay. This path leads to the back entrance of the Grand Cathedral. Security should be lighter than it is at the front.
Ready?
Then let's head inside. You ready? Then let us enter. The way is straight ahead.
Doesn't it seem like...
It's downright eerie here. Much too quiet. We've no choice but to steel ourselves and move on. This is the only way left open to us.
Let's hurry.
The area looks clear. Let's hurry.
Look.
Is this the book of the Necromancer too? Oh, I see, I see. That's absolutely a boss room. Oh. Seems as though it's locked. And over here? Also locked. Fuck. Guess the only way forward is through the boss room.
Wait.
I'm getting a strange feeling from up ahead. It's the same feeling I had at the abandoned mine before. But the mines were... What do you sense? I don't know, but I've got a bad feeling about this. What's the plan, Ryunosuke? We're going in. Right. No time to second guess ourselves. Another crystal.
What's going on? We can't get through the door.
Strange as he is, that pale fellow's magic works. Good for rooting out the rats.
That blasted mage set a trap. Not surprising. We knew he was expecting us.
And you still fell for it? At least you'll be in good company.
What? It can't be.
No.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Alcest.
Whoa.
Alcest, stop it! Don't! Why would you die for revenge of all things? The man I fought beside was not so ruled by anger and malice. Alcest, tell me, please. Is this the price of my failure then? The prince, for having lost him, you too would abandon me. Why did you leave me alone in the dark when you escaped with his highness? I have sought him for so many years to no avail. And now, Of course. It's only just that you be the one to send me to him now.
Get up! Fight!
I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
No! You have it wrong! He's right. We do hunt Luis, but not for revenge. We mean to lift the prince's curse.
Is that true? His Highness is still...
Yes, he lives. So you have to keep fighting.
You mean, if that's true, then I...
O lodestar who wanders in solemn duty, O thou anguished traveler. Thy long stagnant stance hath finally been broken. Now choose thy path.
Now my new calling, transcending all oaths, I choose life of my own will!
She a paladin?
Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities become thy light. Thou art the brilliant star that shall illuminate the King's Road. Now, awaken.
Woo!
My name is Iselin Pacelli Majal Hulkenberg. I am knight, I am commander, and last of the honor guards!
Oh, she's so cool. Oh! Not even a flinch.
Once more, I take up arms in my liege's name!
Oh shit.
Alcest, I will see you freed.
It kind of sucks that her whole motivation kind of changed when
I am sworn to. In
she...
his royal name, with this power, I shall open the way!
Kind of sucks that her power awakened only after she learned that the prince was alive. I mean, I can understand that she kind of lost her purpose after, like, all the royal family died, but, like, I don't know, man. I feel like there's more motivation to be had, regardless.
Alcest, 'tis almost finished.
I'm sensing a huge surge of power. Hang on. It almost seems like the two archetypes are resonating with each other.
Ooh. You've unlocked synthesis skills. Synthesis skills are special cooperative skills available according to the party's channeled archetypes. Access them by pressing X on a party member's turn. In order to perform any synthesis skills, a second party member with a specific archetype channeled is necessary. Synthesis skills consume the collaborator's turn icon in addition to the active character's turn icon.
Rias, I'm so sorry.
Jump thrust.
Join with me.
Oh. Ooh. Jump thrust.
Let me help!
Behold my power!
Oh. Oh, she'll see you like a dragoon.
They won't hold back!
By the sworn... Behold! We stand together!
I'm counting on you!
And thus I end it!
In the name of justice, I shall vanquish evil.
Hell.
Come forth, royal soul.
Observe the enemy. Come! Not this
That's
one.
really cool.
Allies, together!
It's kind of like a follow me. Oh, I see. I didn't even notice the MP cost at the at first.
Go! Roar with royal might! Only a flesh wound.
go! With healing power!
Helpful as ever.
Oh, power of heroes! I stand waiting.
I shall vanquish evil.
Alcest!
His Highness and Maria's home. I leave them in your hands.
We'll do as you ask, friend. I swear it. Not bad, if I say so myself.
Heck yeah.
Nice. I feel stronger already.
Use this momentum.
Rest now, Alcest. We will protect Maria and His Royal Highness.
Oh. Isn't this crystal just like what we saw in the abandoned mine? It gives me the same nasty feeling. Come on. Let's just destroy it.
First he wakes the dead, and now this bizarre object. This man is dangerous and must be stopped.
You said you were a royal knight, didn't you? Were you there on the night the prince was attacked?
Yes, though I was the least among the Order then. We saw His Highness afflicted with a horrific curse. But soon after, he mysteriously vanished. Alcest was one of His Highness's closest confidants when he disappeared. I'd wondered if they were both lost to us.
But I could see it when we told you the truth. You believed the prince was alive, didn't you?
I'd left my post to wander the land. A search party, at least in intent. News of the king's demise brought me back. Thence, we met. Now, onward.
Oop.
'Tis nothing. Let us go.
Tis a flesh wound?
Don't "'tis nothing" mean. You took a hard hit early on. Let's head back for now.
But...
We've come this far, so he'll be looking to buy time. It's just as you advised before. We can't rush in if we're to see this through. What say you? We can withdraw for now, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
we should head back.
We should head back.
I'll trust your judgment. Homeward, then.
Ah, you're just in time. Maria's awake. She's not hurt too badly, but she's locked up in her room and won't come out. I told her that her father wouldn't be coming home.
So she knows.
Oh, I should say, I found a note in his belongings. Meant for you all, I'm sure. It said, if there's anything left that could serve you, take it. I left his belongings in his room, so you're free to have a look.
Grievous entrusted his belongings to us.
Now that you're here, I'll go check on her one more time. Try to rest, and I'll be back shortly.
Damn you, Louise.
Can I assume you're still dedicated to the mission?
Mission?
Killing Louise to lift the prince's curse. We've lost a lot already. We can't afford to give up after one failure.
Don't worry. I've no intention of giving up now.
What do you think? Are you going after Louise?
Fucking course.
Of course I am.
Yes. Someone has to bring the bastard to justice. You saw what would happen under his rule. We can't just let him doom this country.
Thus do you seek Louise's death? Knowing the truth, may I join your cause?
Of course.
I heard of your trials at the fort, and considering all I've seen and heard, Louise clearly aims to seize the throne. Allow me to lend my blade. Even if we can put the man down, if we can't save the heir to the throne, it would be all for naught. Until the day His Highness, the prince's life is saved. I will fight through all obstacles.
We'd be happy to have you. But are you sure?
It is but another leg on my own long journey, and now I may travel in good company. What say you?
We welcome
We
you.
welcome you, gladly.
Truly. Thank you. I shall strive to protect you as you saved me.
Seems a bit redundant to say after all you've done for us, but we're glad to have you.
Leave it to me.
Hulkenberg, the ever-loyal knight, has become your ally.
Then let us be bound in both purpose and trust. My life is your shield, and my blade is your strength.
The steadfast vassal, Hulkenberg. Within her dwells the virtue of the knight. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
I would stake my very life upon
Party
it.
can now study the knight. She is the kneecap, and she will bust them. I sense the heroic embodiment of the knight from Hulkenberg. You can now study the knight in academia. Try seeing what new powers await you.
Oh, now that she's part of the team, we ought to show her. Here. This is the prince. He's been asleep for a long, long time.
His Royal Highness.
He's stable. But unless we can do something about that curse, he's finished.
That mage could be the key to this. I couldn't guess what he aims to accomplish, but if we can capture him, he could lead us straight to Luis.
Doubtless he seeks the royal scepter. Tis enshrined in a chamber in the cathedral under a powerful warding seal. Such magic would likely take days of concentration to dispel, even with powers to do so.
You figure that's why he said we've got until the mourning period ends? If it's true, we still have some days until the mourning ends. Leaves us a little time to spare.
Oh no, it's the
But
deadline.
what did he mean when he told us to wait for the Day of Calamity? Just an ominous name for the day he grabs the scepter?
He can tell us himself at the end of a sword. The innkeeper's given her blessing, so we'll use this place as our headquarters for now.
No, it's our hideout.
Yeah, probably for the best. It's already gotten late today, so let's reconvene here tomorrow.
You mean we're just gonna go upstairs, sleep, and come back downstairs? Ooh.
Do you feel responsible for Grius and Maria?
Of course I do.
Of course I do.
That's not your burden to bear alone, okay? I don't make much of a guide, do I? I can't even get proper directions. God, I wish I wasn't so useless.
No. You're
Now
overthinking.
you're the one overthinking things.
You're right. This isn't like me, is it? Sorry. My grief is getting the better of me. But I've got to shape up. Grius gave his life for that mission. We can't let him down. Let's figure it out as a team, all right? I'll do whatever I can.
I can sense Gallica's heartbreak, her trust, and her determination. Ring 2, baby!
Gotta focus on the here and now.
Mage
not the
Enlightenment
past.
reduces the MAG cost of studying the mage lineage. Ayy.
Well, we should get some rest tonight in preparation for tomorrow. Let's rest.
How do we get some rest early to prepare for tomorrow? Rather stiff, but I can still rest a minute. Maybe it's time to call it a night. I suppose.
Really? What exactly do you have against sleep?
Apparently we've been invited to academia.
I saw it all unfold. An ally became a friend, and he awakened to your power. But his path was cut short. It is all too easy to forget the fragility of life, until the tragedy of its loss. Yet, I feel his efforts were not in vain. He never turned from his fears and worries, unflinching to the last. Just as the lives of old heroes are passed down through their tales, so too will his heart. You have inherited the story of an unsung revolutionary and all its power.
The MAG used by Grius has been inherited and returned to Ryunosuke's soul.
Yet be warned, such power rarely awakens without trials. Even should you overcome them, your virtues will be tested time and time again. You must carry on, honing your archetypes and heart with painful sincerity. That is the first step towards changing the world. I have faith in you.
Heroes Incense. You may come across items that grow archetypes in various places similar to the Hero's Incense you receive from war. You can use them from the item menu. They grant experience directly to an archetype without having to battle. They're rare candies. Awesome.
Forgive me. There's one more important thing.
Oh yeah?
You can visit as long as you have the calm and time to open a book. But when threats lurk nearby, we may not always have the luxury of attention undivided. And danger is an inconvenience so often encountered, of course. As such.
Kate.
A smart-looking fellow, isn't he? There's a special magic igniter embedded in his collar, too. Much as I'd like to join you in person, I cannot. I can, however, send his consciousness in my place. If you see him in places of battle, do stop to pet him, won't you? You'll find him a most helpful companion. If you would survive the trials to come, think not only of the powers you know, but how they might be combined. Now, until we meet again. What?
Something's amiss. Is the spell broken? Has the crystal underground been shattered? No, surely not this quickly. The soldiers couldn't possibly.
No matter.
No matter. Trivial all of it. More importantly... a rather complicated sealing spell, but I see its workings. Breaking it will only be a matter of time. So close to the Hall of the Royal Scepter. The plan is near its fruition, and the calamity draws ever closer.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Sorry.
I apologize that we've commandeered your home.
Think nothing of it.
Think nothing of it. This is my fight too. You're going after that man at the cathedral, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yes, surely before the day of the calamity that he's warned us about. I don't know what he's plotting, but I want nothing more than to foil it. We can't let a tragedy that would rob this country of its future come to pass. Not only for the prince, but for Grius as well.
I'd say...
One last matter. I am yet unused to the strange power. Once we take the field again, I would look to another for orders. Ryu, you seem best suited to the task. That is the role you've been serving thus far, yes?
It'll be all right.
No objections here. He's certainly gotten me out of plenty of nasty situations.
All good.
I agree. You up for that, Ryu? Yeah, sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Hee hee hee. Alright, got it. May you lead us to victory.
True.
I suppose that would make you our captain. A fitting title for a company's tactical authority, no?
For real.
I guess, but it sounds so formal. I don't know if I could get used to calling him that.
Now then.
As for when we return to the cathedral, yours is the final say. But we better serve by prudence than haste.
Yeah.
Right. Let's make sure we're ready for this. Gallica, when it's time to go, you give us the word.
Got it.
Yeah, got it. Stay calm, everyone. You can do this.
Let's focus.
Alright, Necromancer takedown, 2 stars. Luis and Necromancer's subordinate must be stopped. I need to discover Luis's whereabouts as well. Who knows what could happen on the day of the prophesied calamity? The 21st, oh god. Oh god, we only have 10 days! A mission with a deadline has begun. Meet up with your allies at the catacombs entrance to challenge the Grand Cathedral. Failure to complete your mission by the deadline will result in a game over. You must defeat the necromancer before the Day of Calamity. On a given day, you have time to do one thing in the day and another at night. Dungeons can all be visited during the day, and you'll need your rest at night. If you spend time in town during the day, the night is yours. On the local map, there are icons indicating where you can hone your royal virtues, people who have requests, and where your followers are. Oh god. Raising your royal virtues and strengthening your bonds with your followers is the key to obtaining new archetypes. Use your free time wisely and strive to be the best version of yourself. Words to live by. If an action will consume time, the choice will be marked with a clock symbol. Keep this in mind so you can plan your activities accordingly. Hey, you gossip. I was thinking, isn't Grand Trad just huge? All this running from end to end must be so tiring. So I was thinking, you've got His Highness's sword, right? Maybe you can do something cool with it? Grease said the sword was forged with magla? With a little magic, I think you could make it float. That's what the prince used to do, remember? So let's give it a try. Picture levitating, then see if you can stand on it. Oh my god, I can sword surf? Well, in safe areas like cities, press circle to hop on your blade and quickly ride through the area. You can increase your speed by holding R2.
Congratulations on your progress thus far. What you've experienced is merely the prologue of Metaphor. The true journey is finally at hand. However, only the first 3 days are playable in this demo. How you choose to spend your time, where you go, and who you spend time with is entirely up to you.
Progression past a certain point in the dungeon may end the demo, even if 3 days have not passed in-game.
We should go.
Ooh. The first thing we need to do is head to the Grand Cathedral. Interesting. Who's starting then?
Can't see a single good option here.
Oh, what shall I do? I cannot buy the medicine that my sick daughter needs. Medicine? Is it that expensive? Yes, it is. Or, to put it more accurately, it costs more than what a Mustari in this city is capable of earning. My daughter won't be long for this world if I can't get my hands on the medicine. My heart aches to see her so racked by cough. What if I buy it?
Yeah.
Our mission is still our top priority, but it shouldn't take up too much of our time to squeeze in a quick shopping trip and help them out.
You there?
What? Don't be ridiculous. We Mustari are treated poorly, but the people here hate the Elder even more. I've heard that all Elder are anathema to the Sanctus. The medicine can be purchased at a church, but I doubt they do business with you. What medicine is it? Well, it's a respiratory medicine called Breath of Fresh Air. They sell it at St. Firmus Church.
I hope it's not too much trouble.
I am hesitant to get my hopes up, but should you somehow obtain it, please bring it to me.
If so...
St. Firmus Church should be on San Lumio Street. Then they'll sell us the medicine?
Let's give it a shot.
Definitely try. Increases tolerance. The rewards for solving people's requests are not limited to just money or items. You could even unlock a new archetype. The harder the request, the greater the reward you can expect. You may be requested to slay certain monsters outside the city, for example. You can review requests you've already taken in the quests section of the main menu. Enemy difficulty is also noted there so you don't have to tackle quests blindly. Oh Jesus. Some requests have time limits. If you fail to complete a request in the designated time, it will be marked expired, so I can't even stack these up and just do them on my own time. Cool, awesome. You can no longer acquire rewards for quests past the deadline, so keep an eye on your time. You can review deadlines in the quest section on the main menu. So,
What now?
let's just look. Oh, Jesus. You can see other Travelers Party formation details from the time they cleared the quest while viewing the quest. View the details on the spacebar. That's it. Forward and prologue. Ensure the strength I'll need to challenge Louise the Archmage. Air. Deadline 6/16. So everything has a deadline. Jesus.
Hey!
If I may ask you just one thing, are you all going to the Grand Cathedral? Hey, who told you that? Calm yourself, there's no need to be so worried. I won't say a word about it to anyone else. On the contrary, I'd like to help you. I've got intel on the monsters within the Grand Cathedral, and you could always use more information, couldn't you? Information? I'm what some call an informant. I sell information. So how about it? Any interest in paying for knowledge? Buying intel gives you more than just what you've heard from the informant. It has various effects such as unlocking information about enemies in battles using analyze. Informants can be found skulking in taverns across Uchronia. Consider seeking them out, especially if you want hints about what to do next. You can view information you purchased in the item section of the main menu via the information panel. Let's see. Oh, only that much? Of course it's teeming with monsters. Yeah, sure.
Hey!
You said I'm going into the Grand Cathedral. Be wary. I've heard that that place is a veritable den of monsters now. I must assume this is the work of that man, that necromancer. Ugh, just the thought of bones and corpses moving on their own sends a chill down my spine. I heard they're weak to light magic. In addition, the skeletal ones are weak to physical blows. Let your fist fly and smack them around a bit. I've also heard about a moving stone statue.
Just between us.
Couldn't tell you why, but there's statues in there that come to life. They're apparently immune to sword attacks, so be careful. I've heard they're weak to wind magic, so if you're heading into there, keep light, wind, and weapons in your arsenal. That's all I know. I know little of your motives, but regardless, I hope you succeed. That man needs to be stopped to end this madness at the cathedral. Save a scrap of paper and inscribe with the information I just heard. I'll put it away so I can check it later.
Come again anytime.
Well, let me know if you've anything else you want to hear about. I know the city like the back of my hand. I'll stay here a while, but my regular haunt is the Honeybee Inn.
You're right.
It does sound like his information could be useful to us. But the Honeybee Inn? A shady-looking guy like him and is a regular there? Alright, let's try and find the Furnace Church. Yeah. Greetings, Elder Boy. We don't see many of your tribe in the royal capital, though we're similar in that way. Have you heard of the Mustari tribe? We too are rarely seen in Grand Trad. The Mustari tribe?
see.
Of course. No, it's understandable. We rarely make ourselves known to the public after all. So then, any interest in our history and why we live our lives secluded and oppressed? I'll share if you'd like to know. Mustari history. Learning more about them may help us better support those in need, right? Understanding different cultures and points of view might improve my tolerance. It's going to take some time, so if you had other plans for today, let's come back another time. What do you want to listen to? Let me find the church
Fair
first.
enough.
See, well, it doesn't have to be today. I'm always here. Let's see.
What's it all got to do with us anyway?
What are you complaining about? Stop complaining. There's another quest. Let me not grab it just yet. What the fuck? Looks like a dragon.
So that's what it's come to.
Nice, that a fairy is. A real fairy. Well, I'll be.
Sure.
Look, I know I'm rare, but do we need to make such a big deal of it? I should explain. My family has something of a history with fairies. As a boy, my parents would even tell me stories about fairies before bed. Would you care for me to tell you one?
I wonder.
So you grew up on fairy tales. No wonder you've got fairies on the mind. If I listen to the man's tale, my imagination might improve. I'm busy right now. I'd certainly not force you. Let me know if you ever get curious, though.
Damn Luis.
Okay, that's a bar.
Alright then.
Expelling town, you get instantly trouble. Blah blah blah. Status. So it doesn't tell me really. It's illegal. Is it that? No. No, that's the igniter shop. Where's that lady?
Whatever will I do?
Something up?
It's feeling it's important to stop and smell the roses, you know. Besides, watching how the people in Grand Dread live might broaden your horizons. My wisdom.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, that's fine. Just don't forget to relax when you can.
Whatever will I do?
Here, do you know? That soldier across the street looking at me. He's been doing it for a while now. He's guard for the church, so he's probably of a high rank. Did I do something wrong?
Think I'll forget this, do
Soldier
you?
is behaving most suspiciously. He keeps staring at me from across the street. He's supposed to keep watch over the igniter shop. What does he hope to accomplish by fixing his gaze upon a fellow guard? Oh my god, they're idiots. Medicine? Cruisery. I see that you're an elder. I'll not turn you away if you come here with a purpose, however. I do hope you will keep it brief.
Excuse me.
Thanks, I think. Anyway, we heard you sell a type of medicine called Breath of Fresh Air here. Breath of Fresh Air, you say? We typically only make the particular remedy available to those who have accepted the light of sanctism. But let it be known that we practice generosity. By special exception for an elder, you may demonstrate your sincerity by purchasing it for 500 Reeve. For an elder? You're raising the price because of his tribe? Surely you would not expect your vulgar tribe to stand as equals among the blessed. Our teachings forbid it. Thus, I ask you to demonstrate your sincerity. Bear in mind, to even sell, that is, give them to you, is taboo. I'd appreciate a show of gratitude more than words of protest. Fuck you.
How may I share God's blessing?
Now, how may I assist? How about
Let us
you
share our faith.
sword upon your hip? I take it you are a warrior. If you carry armaments within potential, I could purify them for you. However, no matter how sincere you may be, you are still an elder. You must demonstrate a basic understanding of sanctism if you expect my cooperation. If my wisdom was informed, I would ask the church to purify my equipment. Oh, Lord. Certain equipment can be taken to a church and purified, after which it is born anew with enhanced capabilities and new special effects. You can unlock the purify function by raising the wisdom royal virtue. Equipment that can be purified will be noted in the item description. Fuck this guy. Oh, and he sells the goddamn status elements. Alright, fuck you. Got the brush of fresh air. Let's take it back to the Sunshade Row. Just... Am I good? Hate this place.
Whatever will I do?
Kind of wonder if actually doing side quests takes up time. I guess we'll find out. Oh god.
Hey!
Did you hear that? It sounded like a cry of pain somewhere nearby. You alright? Hey you there. Do you have any medicinal herbs? My stomach's killing me. It's in pretty rough shape. Medicinal herb would go a long way, and you have 16 on hand. Yeah, sure. Thank you.
You saved me.
It's feeling a bit better. You're a kind one. People normally pay no mind to Pericles like me. But you really helped me. Here, take this as thanks. Here, that's. That was nice of you to make that man so happy. I hope he gets better.
Oh, you're not getting off the hook for that. Just can't stand it.
Let's go.
Humans. You've been a lifesaver. Now, how did I wind up here?
You there?
Dear fellow, is that a breath of fresh air? Did you get that from me? Of course.
Thank you so very
Oh,
much.
praise be. I gave you the deepest of thanks. With this, my daughter can be cured. I apologize for having so little faith in you. People have been quite anxious since the incident at the Grand Cathedral, so prices on everything have increased. And on top of that, the discrimination against the Mustari and other minor tribes has only worsened. Hardly any shops will serve me. Oh, but I digress. Allow me to return the favor.
Wait, no.
Hardly seems worthy of praise to something so simple as purchase medicine. It's wrong that this problem exists within this country in the first place.
You there?
What you did means the world to me. Thank you, truly, for saving my daughter's life. Please, you must take this, a token of my gratitude.
Mission accomplished.
Let's go! Increase the tolerance.
Alright.
Ooh. So we have courage, wisdom, tolerance, eloquence, and imagination. Ah. I hear a voice.
Within thee.
Thy present glow comes from one of the splendid virtues already dwelling within thee.
That brilliance.
This glow serves thee best as the kindling to inflame thy followers' trust in thee.
Now then.
Gather the royal virtues and fulfill thy destiny. The character is measured by 5 royal virtues, each of which can be increased in various ways. Honing royal virtues, courage, wisdom, tolerance, eloquence, and imagination will help you solve your followers' problems and improve your relationship with them. You might improve your virtues by working, aiding people, or testing your courage. Try talking with Gallica for ideas. She knows a lot about the town and can give you more information. An accessory. I'm sorry, but what does this do? It's so rusted I can't tell what it is. I've heard you could get it replaced at a shop. Anywhere will do. I'm afraid I don't know more about it, as none of these places would serve me.
No way.
For crying out loud, they won't even let you shop. Thank you, though. We should get this looked at, Ryu.
Bye now.
Excuse me, but I must now administer medicine to my daughter. Thank you again, and may our divine relic bless this kind young man. Let's find an item shop then.
You've been a lifesaver. Oh, you're not getting off the hook for that.
And I guess it costs money too, doesn't it?
Come to think of it,
Well, that reminds me. I think we have something that needs appraising. Want to give it to the shopkeep to take a look at? You don't have to go to a specialist to get your weapons, armor, and igniters appraised. Just ask any shop attendant and they should be able to handle it. Unidentified weapons, armor, or magic igniters you attain can be appraised at a shop. Once identified, they can be equipped and used.
Hello there.
What's the accessory? Oh, only 100? Fine. Courier's anklet. An anklet that's slightly augments speed. Neat.
Now then.
Eepy? Who's Eepy? Whew. Whew. 50,000? Well, at least get that.
Yeah.
What else? I'm trying to think of what I should do with the limited time I got. kind of want to see as much of the palace as I can, to be honest. Noble tuxedo. All stats +1. Woo! I can get one of these. It's 36. Yeah, he needs it. Because usually in first playthroughs of Persona, you want to kind of get the palace out of the way right away, so that you have more time to do stuff. I think I'm doing that just because I really, really want to see what's going on. It should be fine.
What can I do? Oh, Camelphi.
What'll I do? Looking a sale, are you?
Let's see. How much do I have? 3,000? Yeah. That's probably a dumbass idea, but not exactly known for being smart.
What'll I do?
Oh, that's really cool. New.
What is it?
She's running a sword. Never. Pigeons. Yeah. You know what? Let's do a little bit of the dungeon, and then if I don't get very far, I'll just do the rest for side quests. Side quests and stat boosts.
The Royal Guard is sloppy, huh? Heading out?
I'll get the others.
Hey!
Before I forget, here, this Ariadne's thread is for you. If you ever need to return to the entrance in a flash, this is a must-have. Sweet. You never know when you find yourself in a tight spot, so don't go exploring without one. You can pick them up at general stores.
Got it.
What do you think?
Let's go. Let's make haste. He cannot be allowed to reach his aims. Still signs of Maglo throughout, but at least their attempt to ambush has failed. Alsace.
Hey.
We don't have time to be feeling sorry. We've got to take the opportunity to do what we can. And to make sure that Grease's death wasn't in vain.
Yes.
I know. Let's proceed.
We're off.
I imagine everything is still locked up. Yeah. Alright.
What?
There. Oh, it's the lady from earlier.
What's going on here?
Did someone get here before us? Of all the places.
You lot thought it was safe to come this way. This really isn't the time to pay your respects. No easy way to say it, but this place, I don't know, it ain't right. There's dead folk shambling about. And that's after I cleaned house.
Woo.
Don't say I didn't warn you, eh? I'm off then.
Wait. Is it your intention to enter the Grand Cathedral?
How do you know it connects down here?
Because we're the ones who cleared the path. But I assume we'll meet more resistance inside. I beg your pardon, but are you not injured? Shouldn't you consider turning back?
Oh, I'm sorry, boss. Did I need your permission? I've got my own reasons.
I like her. At least stop and treat your wounds.
At the very least, you need to stop and get those wounds treated.
I can't do that. My friend's trapped in there. And the soldier that went in to rescue her hasn't come back. I can't just sit and do nothing.
We will rescue her.
rescue her.
Hey, wait! Before you go making promises like that.
No, now that we know about this, we must act to save these people.
What's your game exactly?
We simply won't stand by and let someone in your condition walk into peril.
I don't believe you. You're hiding something. Some other reason you're willing to help a Parapus.
Believe what you like, but we're going to the top of the cathedral regardless. Is it not the wiser course to let us do as we've promised than to risk your life charging ahead?
Fine. Even I can see sense in that. My friend's a Parapus girl, about my age, with a yellow flower pin in her black hair. You'll know her when you see her. If you bring her back safe, I'll repay you. I swear.
We got our word. Parapus woman wants to find her friend who was left behind in the Regolith Grand Cathedral.
Oh, come on.
Too nice, you know that? But I'm worried too. I hope we find her fast.
They saw us! On your toes, everyone!
Are you kidding?
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
Oh.
Alright.
Getting in was easier than I thought it'd be. It doesn't look like there's anyone patrolling the area. How strange. I expected less resistance this way, but not this. Have they not enough soldiers?
Oh well.
In any case, it works out better for us. Capturing that necromancer isn't our only goal here anymore. Yeah, we need to save the hostages while security still lacks. Let's check out what's inside.
Strange.
Security. Oh, strange.
Hey!
That is a safe room.
Nice.
Yansen medicine.
This place.
Just like I thought, the Magla here is thinner. It's the perfect place to rest. Another Magla holloway? I'm glad of the safety.
So.
Then shall we establish this place as a stopping point? I think it's wise to considering how vast the cathedral is. You're right. I memorized the route here. I can guide us safely from the entrance and back. I'm glad we're able to return to the entrance safely. Best to head back to town and resupply rather than continue on and having exhausted our resources and such. Gallica can transport you to the entrance. If your party is feeling spent sometimes it's necessary to stop and return to town to refresh yourselves.
Then...
Let's take a break then. Let me know if you need me to guide us to another place. For now, we'll keep exploring. Okay, let's go. I'm curious what's up here.
There are enemies around. Watch your
Mad
step.
watchdog. So that's progress.
Enemies up ahead.
Ooh, elements. Ooh, it's running.
Let us
Fire
this.
team!
We make
Forward!
Ooh.
Are you prepared? Healer! Light!
Observe. Oh, power of heroes! Comrades, lend me your strength. Perhaps not this.
Ooh.
I can't afford to hold back. I shall vanquish evil. Tougher than I thought.
There
Don't
they
run.
go.
No!
There are still some foes around.
Don't We have the edge.
I'm fast, and we'll win this. Warrior! I'll cut you down. Almost finished.
Always comes through.
Flare! Just one left. I
Nice
say
going,
justice
Captain.
prevail.
I shall vanquish evil.
And that's that.
So-
Victory's ours.
Not bad. New skills, new possibilities.
Netty. So all allies, nice.
Looks like we're safe for now.
This did long arm. Okay. This a treasure chest right there. Alright. I don't think I'm getting to Spyro today. That sucks. It's already 2:30. Nope, that's not the right way. I was really looking forward to playing it. Oh, wee. That's fine. I could always play it next weekend.
Long as we're careful.
I think we'll be fine.
We strike first.
I see you. Let's settle this quick. No holding back.
Looks like that's all of us. Great job, everybody.
Good. 'Tis done.
Here, no dude.
They saw us. On your toes, everyone.
That was brilliant.
Such skill.
Ooh. Oh, Christ.
Oi.
You're late. You were supposed to be here ages ago.
The thing is,
What was I supposed to do about it? You can't use the lift. I had to take those bloody endless stairs to get there. Just keep an eye on that lot locked up in the spare room upstairs. The key's on the desk I mentioned before.
Reminds me.
Yeah, I heard you already. What was the point of taking hostages anyway? More work than it's worth.
Leave me be.
They're obviously to stop the state army from coming in, no? Use our head, would you? Now, hurry up and switch with me. You start slacking off and the white clads will probably know it.
I'm sad.
They're no friends of ours. Must be nice to be so superior because you get a white cape. I assume that's Luis's private army. They lack discipline, though. I imagine this guard was hastily thrown together.
hey,
They had color uniforms, but they mentioned white ones. What's that about? The rank of a soldier in Luis's private army is signified by the color of their uniform. Those with uniforms bearing colors are common soldiers. His elite have pure white uniforms and are thusly called whiteclads. Oh, that guard's leaving. Wouldn't this be a good opportunity to help the hostages? Good point. I'm not seeing many guards around. If we've just army dogs to deal with, we'll be able to manage.
all right.
Alright then, let's save the hostages while we've got the chance.
Let's hurry.
What? Oh. Oh. Locked. Oh. Let's go! Please, we have families! At least let the injured go. At this rate, they won't. We need a key to open the door. We'll look for it right away. Just hold on. Okay, help us, please.
Hurry.
Let us hurry and find the key. I believe they said it was on a desk somewhere.
We're off. Would sure be a pleasure to find some treasure.
Treasure.
They saw us. On your toes, everyone.
There's no choice but to cut through them.
Let's push through.
Right.
We
Let's
strike
settle
first.
this quick.
Shh, that's right, that
Are you
was...
prepared? Right, let's keep this up.
Always
Let's
comes
make
through.
myself. Come forth, royal soul. Light. Just two left.
For the captain.
Observe the enemy.
Keep it going.
Take this.
I shall vanquish
It
evil.
really sucks that she has no attacking type.
Flare!
Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
Ragged fur.
Satisfactory. I shall strive to use this power wisely.
Strength and luck.
This is bad. They're onto us. Very impressive.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Exemplary.
Come on!
All right, did it! Hey, great job!
Very impressive.
Wolves. Alright, let's go through here and see what we can find.
Huh.
Good, he hasn't noticed us.
What?
Oh, hold on, is this?
Yeesh.
I swear there was a way to crouch.
Nice.
Looks like a key to the room. We should be able to help the hostages now.
Please.
Yeah, so hurry up and let us out of here. We've brought the key. We'll get you out of there.
Onward.
Won't open now, so stay away from the door.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. I was sure my number was up.
No.
No, we were too late for some. If only we could have done something. Still, 'tis good that some yet live. Are there any other hostages here? I don't know. I was hearing screams from all around when it first began, but now...
It's terrible.
This is awful. None of those people are even armed.
Let's hurry.
Right now, we need to focus on the survivors. Make ready to leave, and we'll escort you to the exit.
Now then.
The others have all escaped to safety. You're the last of them. Thank you for everything. We're in your debt.
Hey,
Oh, would you know anything about a Papyrus girl here? She'd have black hair, and we know she wears a yellow flower hair clip. Papyrus girl. That sounds familiar, but I think I saw her among the casualties. Oh.
what?
Wait, does that mean
Damn it.
if you knew her, please see that she's returned to her family for a proper burial? She was rallying behind the wounded until the last. Of course, we'll do what we can.
Sorry.
Stroll and I will see this man safely away. As we do, will you not tend to the poor Papyrus girl? 'Tis a burden I am loath to place on you alone, but...
Look at her ears. She's a Parapus.
Hey, wait!
Sorry I'm late.
Hey. She cradled her friend in her arms, whispering the words "I'm sorry" to her over and over.
Thanks. Guess I ought to come clean. I tried, I really did. I couldn't just stand around. And you lot cleared the path so well besides. So, this is all I have right now, but... Give me a little time, would ya? I've got a bounty I'm after that'll be paying big.
A bounty?
You collect bounties.
What? You joking? You only helped me because you recognise me, yeah?
No.
You really don't know. I'm Katharina, the bounty hunter. And you just helped a Parapus without expecting anything in return. Doesn't that just take the cake?
Well, you were in trouble.
I mean, weren't you in trouble?
Proper weird you are. I'll tell you though, I gave her that hair clip. gift to say congrats for getting hired under some rich baron. Things went belly up, and she got that baron to safety, but didn't make it out herself. And when he heard the news, do you know what he did? He laughed. Said even a parapus could be useful once in a while.
That's strange.
Some people are terrible.
Isn't it? I thought so too. A world like that? I'd tear it down with my own 2 hands if I could. People are suffering. And all these bastards can do is shrug and carry on.
You have the right of it.
I think you're right.
We're not so different then. Matter of fact, I see a lot in your eyes. You're cutting a path, and it's no small prize you're after. I don't know if we'll cross paths like this again, but if you're ever in trouble, I'll be there. That's a promise.
I can sense Katharina's righteous spirit and faith in me.
The loyal hunter, Katharina. Within her dwells the virtue of the brawler. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Here we go then.
You can
Let's
now
see
study
which
the
of us changes
brawler.
the world first.
And you're at the hip. I can sense the heroic embodiment of the brawler from Katharina. You can now study the brawler in academia. Try seeing what new powers await you.
Now, I'm gonna take this poor girl home. Catch you later. If we can both stay alive that long.
Got it.
That should make the last of the hostages. I don't think we have anything to do on this floor anymore.
Pushing forward.
Let's continue on then. The necromancer we're after is on the top floor.
Stay present and focused.
We're so lucky.
Exorcist knuckles. Oh, this must be for brawler. Can be purified at a church.
That.
It's like a mirage of the cat from academia. What is it doing here?
Isn't that?
Well, Morn did mention that the cat would help us on our journey. I think he wants you to pet him. By petting the mirage of Mor's pet cat, you could save your progress in dungeons like you would at a Maglet Hollow. You can also prepare yourself in academia or return to the dungeon entrance. If you spot him, try petting him.
What do you think?
Let's save in slot 2. Seems like he's saying he'll record our journey up to here. Probably has something to do with that weird igniter hanging around his neck. It's strange, but I feel like I can calmly think back on everything that's happened when I touch this cat. I guess there's not much time for reflection when we're in battle after all. We should pet him again to see it the next time we see him. Alright, let's keep going. No, we're going to the academia.
Would you look at this?
I sense the power of a new archetype. Do come and speak to me, should you want to study it.
Please, do make yourselves comfortable.
You need an attack. Check out this.
I see.
Magic doesn't go down at all. HP. Oh, this is where this comes from. Choo. Okay. Alright, let's not worry about that right now then.
You'll come again.
Alright. Saved. Should be fine. It looks just like saving respawns everything.
Don't think we can avoid a fight here.
Draw steel. Act fast, and we'll win this. I call upon royal power within. Hack and slash. Two remaining.
Let's stay calm. Let's go.
Flare. Just one left.
Is everyone all with blade in hand? Not now. Fight there! They yet cling to life.
Now.
Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
Okay. I feel stronger.
Let's do endurance again.
There are enemies around. Watch your step. You're not alone. I don't see anything we can't handle easily.
Hey, good one.
All right. How's that?
I don't think we can avoid a fight here.
I can feel the power coursing through me.
No choice but to cut through them.
Such skill.
Just beating him with a guarding mace.
Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that.
I don't know why I keep using that. I'm so sorry.
You've got this.
So, it's blocked off. Let's see what's in here. Yeah, cool. Nothing.
Intruder. They saw us.
Let's give him a fight.
Settle this.
Get ready.
Warrior. Right, let's keep this up.
It won't hold back. Light.
Is this?
Let us fight as one. Knight. This one. There. Numbers win, Hulkenberg.
That's it, Hulkenberg.
Come forth, royal soul. Stay sharp. It's not over yet.
Sworn oath of God. Take this.
I shall.
That's the last of them. The way's clear.
A trivial fight, really.
I think we're in the clear.
Yeah, this is just a bridge across.
There are enemies around. Watch your step.
Second. Just want to grab this.
Come on.
Very impressive.
Dad.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
I don't think we can avoid a fight here.
Shit.
We'll hold our ground.
I think I remember how to dodge. Ooh.
It burns.
Hulkenberg's been burned. She gets hit, she's in big trouble.
Hack and slash.
Troll, you gotta aim better than that.
I will fight
Brother.
with healer. With healing power.
Plus neat.
I owe you.
Someone, help us back up.
This is nothing. Only a flesh.
Hey! Hey! Wake up!
Justice prevail.
Still in a fight
Not
here.
this one.
Status helmet? Really?
Here.
Stroll's been
So
burned.
it burns.
You better watch out for any
No
enemies.
holding back.
Is that all?
Captain's hurt
Only a flesh. I still stand.
Hey! Hey!
Comrade,
Wake up!
lend me your
Still
strength.
a fight here!
I'm counting on you!
Behold my path.
Push the assault!
We're all counting on you! Oh, please! Oh, what a
Joel's
farce!
badly wounded! Can anyone heal him?
Let's turn this back.
Only a flesh wound.
Joel took one out!
It's okay.
Keep it up!
Light! Still up? By the sworn oath of... Join with me! Perhaps not this.
It really sucks that she goes last.
Drop my father! Good.
Got this
Tis
handled.
Everyone,
Stroll!
forgive
Someone
me.
get him back on his feet!
Let's try this.
Three enemies
Is everyone
left!
alright?
We can do this!
Blade in hand! Strike me if you dare! Is that all?
Are you prepared? Hack and slash!
Three enemies
I will
left!
fight with
We
healer.
can do this!
We can do this!
I'm obliged.
I owe you.
I stand. Let us fight as one. Huh, take this!
It burns.
Really?
Someone! Help him back up!
Warrior! I'll cut you down! The end's in sight!
Is everyone all right?
If I say so myself.
Huh, right there! Only a flesh wound.
Hey! Hey!
Warrior!
Wake up! We're still in a fight
Hack and
here!
slash!
Right on target!
I stand
Nice one,
ready.
Stroll.
Behold! We stand together!
We'll team up!
It's almost decided!
We're all counting on you!
Hey! Hey!
Warrior!
Wake up! We're still in a fight here!
Is everyone all right?
No.
Huh, take this!
What can I
Joel's
do?
badly wounded! Can anyone heal him?
Ah!
Whew, way to turn off her waters.
Oath of knighthood.
Wake up!
Huh,
We're still in a
right
fight
there.
here! He barely made it. How about we all heal before we hit the next
That'll
mess?
do.
Looks like it's not safe.
There you go.
Yikes! I think we're in a little over our heads.
All right. How's that?
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
15s? That's
We've been
worse.
spotted.
Especially
On your
assholes.
guard!
Shit.
Incoming!
Oh, come
Is that all?
The captain's fighting his anxiety and they're targeting him!
Oh my god.
I shall vanquish evil! Hack and slash! Four remaining!
One out!
Let's stay calm. Healer! We're not out of this yet!
I'm obliged.
My thanks!
Is that night? I stand waiting.
Now, what's warrior? Moment of truth! Good one, Stroll.
This is nothing. ready for all that we strive for!
I can't. Are you prepared? Tougher than I thought.
This is nothing. Only a flesh wound.
Let's go.
Light! Two remaining. Observe the enemy. Come! Strike me if you dare.
In the name, I shall vanquish evil. I'll cut you down.
Hockenberg's badly wounded. Someone kill her.
Still stands.
Hockenberg's in bad shape. She needs help.
With healing power. Thank you. I stand ready for all that we strive for.
Only two
I call
enemies
upon
left.
royal power
Stay sharp.
within. Not done yet.
Only a flesh wound. This is nothing.
I won't hold back.
Flare!
Last one for the captain.
That's the spirit.
Keep
Oath
it
of
going.
knighthood.
Allies, together.
All right, let's go.
Roar with royal might!
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Not bad. I'm sure greater triumphs lie ahead.
Pacha. Okay. It's not
Our
too
foes have
bad.
fallen. We are safe for the time being. Draw steel. We are
Right. Chase. Let's settle this quick. Are you prepared? Hack and slash. Right. Let's keep this up. The power comes forth. Royal soul.
just two left. Observe with blade in hand.
Doesn't have any attacks.
Hockenberg got one.
Decided.
That's it, Hulkenberg.
Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear. Looks like that's all of them. Great job, everybody.
Not bad. If I said nice. I feel stronger already. That'll do it.
Yes, okay. Way through up there. Weird archway.
Yep, we're safe here.
Looks like a puzzle one. This is the lift, right? I've never seen one this big before. Maybe I should have expected as much, seeing as this is the Grand Cathedral in the royal capital.
But
I doubt it's working at the moment. They can't be that foolish. Which means we gotta take the stairs. Let's see if I see anything. I don't think there is gonna be anything.
Oh, good.
Nope, it's not budging.
Now then. Hey.
How far have we climbed? It feels like this goes on forever. Who knows? Tis too far to tell. All we do is now is keep moving.
Come on.
Why'd they have to make it so tall in the first place? It's way too big. Whose idea was this?
Well,
They probably wanted to show that the kingdom really belonged to Sanctism. Sometimes a good bluff is all it takes. From what I could tell, the state's army's authority is all in name only. No credible substance to it yet.
I suppose.
As a knight, that pains me to hear. But frankly, I feel the same. The powers that be do not extend their hand to the weak. Which is likely why you see men like Louis doing as they please. It's the bloody end of the world.
Hey,
At least we'll have to wait until after we got into the Necromancer. We'll deal with him first. That we will, but I could swear I'd seen the man before. What was that? You're muttering.
No.
No, 'tis nothing. Let's hurry and get to the top. We haven't the time to dawdle. Ooh, we finally made it. I never want to see another step in my life.
However,
It seems the stairs do not reach the apex. How do I proceed upward from here? Surely there's patches leading somewhere. If we keep going up, there's bound to be a working lift around. At least there better be. True, though, the enemy will be keeping watching over it. So our first order of business is to search this floor. Hey, did you hear that? It's strangely noisy. What the bloody hell are they? Don't come any closer. Get away from me! Something's amiss. What in the world is happening?
What?
Hold on. Stuffing things? Stuffing things? Nothing. No stuffing things. All lies. Lies and heresy. Actually, wait.
What now?
What the?
What was that?
What? Attacked by corpses? You're imagining things. They're supposed to be on our side. Get the hell out of here if you want to live. They're attacking. Get away from me. Stop. Oh! Hurry and barricade the door. Keep them away from us. What's the meaning of this? The soldiers are running away. It's hard to tell what's going on from here. Let's get closer. Safe room.
here.
This room looks a fine place to rest, does not? Yeah, this looks like a mega hollow. Let's take a minute to relax. Alright, make a record. I need to get it somewhere.
I've been waiting.
We'll do warrior.
Fascinating.
Stroll's way of life.
This right here.
Gallant and indomitable champion of the people who fight in the name of the weak.
All right.
500 MAG is required. Yes.
I'm counting on you.
Her magic is going to go down, but she doesn't seem to use magic.
Of course.
Resolved in honor creed, take new form as a warrior. O worthy heart, who temptest anxiety into strength. If thou art ready to bear thyself and fight with all thine heart, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the warrior. So this is the soul of the warrior. A thrill runs through me at the prospect of wielding my sword on the front lines. I shall keep to this way of life. My determination is no mere ruse.
I've acquired a new power.
Yeah. Attack is gonna go down. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Can I turn her back and then get that skill? Yes.
All right.
That's really cool. Now she has an attack.
That is... All right.
Let's give you that.
This should do it.
That way he has attack. I don't have to worry about the recovery for now. Okay, yeah. Alright.
Oh. You'll come.
real quick. It's locked. Crap. Oh, there's a sparkly shine behind these doors. Locked. It's tightly shut from the other side. Ooh. Hold on. Looks like they're being manipulated by magic, like Alsace was. I suppose this is what the soldiers were afraid of.
However,
But the necromancer controls them, doesn't he? Why would he endanger his own forces? Probably because dead bodies are of more use to him, I say.
No way.
You've got to be kidding me. Is he insane? It would explain why there were so few guards on patrol. He was planning on leaving this area to the dead, to begin with.
Damn it!
That's why he massacred so many? Damn him! How can he treat people's lives like his playthings?
Stay on guard.
Save for later. Be on guard for surprise attacks. We're not going to last long if we end up surrounded.
Okay.
I keep doing that. I need to stop doing that.
Child's play.
Dodge, Hulkenberg. Like poetry in motion.
I call upon royal power within! Not done yet. Okay. Come forth, royal soul! Flare! Two remaining.
One for the
Is
captain.
everyone all right?
Keep it
With
going.
blade in hand, I strike with conviction.
In the name of Are you prepared? I'll cut you down! One
Got
left!
one. Great job, Stroll.
This is nothing.
Only one left. Finish it off and we're... Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
They were afraid of that. Something... Exclamation. Ooh.
Enemies up ahead.
Ooh.
Let's push through! Act fast! I win this!
First move.
Warrior! Hack and slash! The end's in sight! The power!
Light.
Just one left!
The captain took one down.
I strike with conviction.
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
Don't get too...
Whoop.
No. Looks like they found us.
Come on! Let's take them all out!
Opening. Now get in there. and
Warrior! Two remaining!
Took one out.
Heal it!
Keep it up.
Flare! Stay
That's
sharp!
one for the
Follow
captain.
me!
Power
Keep it
of
going.
heroes. Still standing, I see.
And that's that. Victory's ours.
Good. I continue to grow.
Let's go. I hear growling.
I don't think we can avoid that.
Brace yourselves!
Is that all?
Oh my god.
Captain's hurt bad.
Oh my
Let's get
goodness.
him healing. Captain's on his last
Warrior!
leg. Someone
Hack and
get
slash.
him healed up.
They die hard! I won't hold back! We're not out of this yet!
Thank you.
My thanks!
I snipe. Sever.
Hulkenberg got one.
That's it,
Who's next?
Hulkenberg!
Is that all?
Ugh.
Only 2 enemies
I
left.
call upon
Big
royal
shot.
power within! It's okay. Light! Just one left!
Is everyone all right?
Took one down.
Let justice prevail.
And that's that. Victory's ours. They found us. Get ready,
All right.
everyone.
How's that? I'll give it my all. You have the edge.
You make the first move.
Last
Got
one! I will
Great
by
job,
this
Stroll.
power.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
So just the XP?
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
Let's get this room. Okay, this place is already done for. Send for backup. Isn't the white-clad unit here? I can't get a hold of them. Damn it, what the hell do we do?
What in the blazes?
No, I don't want to die. Someone save me. Ah!
So apparently...
As confused as we are.
Push through! Our minds will win the day. Heal if you must.
Ooh. It's locked.
I don't like this.
Strange behind the door. It feels like there's a lot of magma just writhing around in there.
Come on! My archetype's abilities feel stronger.
Long as we're careful.
Alright, how's that?
We'll be fine with these.
Let's push through! This is our chance! Forward! And we'll win this!
This is our chance.
Warrior! I'll cut you down! Last
Got
one!
one.
The path won't hold back! I say so myself.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone!
I think we're in the clear.
Ooh.
It's terrible.
That's just terrible. I can't believe they killed ally soldiers.
Look!
Look, there's something up ahead. Is that a magma crystal? It looks different than the ones we've seen before. It looks like some kind of demonic flower. Oh. Blast enemies!
Look at that!
That petal-like energy might be magma that's leaked from the crystal. I think that's what's drawing in monsters from the area. It has a fitting look if the fiends are drawn to its scent. We'd better break it before moving on. Trance crystals have the power to attract enemies. Approaching a trance crystal will cause it to summon new enemies until it's broken. If you stumble upon one of these, try to prioritize destroying it.
Let's do it!
Wait. Gilded cutlery. Jesus.
Draw steel! We are spotted.
We're not alone. Keep an eye out.
Shit.
Don't
Oh
have to go left.
my god.
Don't go too
Hello?
high.
Hello?
Not. Nice. You're gaining strength. We're weak against this. Do it again. Oh, right.
Your health is concerning me. Can you take care of that?
It would seem we've won the day.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Shortcut.
There shouldn't be anything we can't handle.
Alright,
We'll be okay.
how's that? Let's give him a fight!
Get ready.
I call upon royal power within!
2 to 4 times. Ooh.
The end's in sight! Let's go! Flare! Last one!
Blood for the captain.
Oh,
Let's keep it
power
going.
of heroes!
Worthy foe after all.
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
Satisfactory.
We made short work of them.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Oh god, another one.
Draw steel. We are spotted.
Come on!
That worked out.
Come on, let's push through! Alright, we won't lose this
I
fight.
shall be your opponent.
come forth, royal soul. Stay
That's
sharp.
one for the
I
captain.
stand
Keep it
ready.
going.
Take this.
Still standing, I
Now.
swear. Finish them off. That's the last of them. The way's clear.
Remain steadfast. Some foes still
Come on. Come on.
All right.
Destroyed the crystal. Thank goodness.
I imagine that would be of use.
I don't think we can avoid a fight here.
Right. This is our chance. Settle this quick. Forward.
Damn it.
Warrior. I'll cut you down. Let's see. I won't hold back. Light. Just two left.
Is everyone all come?
My blade cuts like the wind. I can't. I call upon royal power within. Hack and slash. Let's wrap this up. That'll do.
Troll always comes through.
Hit hard.
Oh, come on.
Someone get him back on his feet.
Flare.
Stroll got
I
knocked
stand
out.
knight.
Can anyone get him back on his feet?
I strike with conviction.
Oh, right.
It's okay.
Lead him, Hulkenberg.
Wind. Still here?
This is nothing.
Stroll got knocked out.
Knight.
Can anyone get him back on his
Sever.
feet? That's the last of them. The way's clear.
Okay. Not bad at all. Don't let your guard down.
God damn you. Stop that.
We cannot avoid this fight. Stand ready.
Tis our opening. This will be our chance.
Stay calm, everyone.
I shall vanquish evil. Shit. Not now. Let's do this! Not the right move. This should work. Let's heal it! Scour!
By the sword with blade in hand. Not this one.
Allies, together!
Perhaps not this.
Knight! Sever! No holding back! I'll cut you down! It's a... Wind! A tough one. Observe the power of heroes!
Oh, thank goodness. Let's see what this gives
Woo,
us.
not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
Oh. Oh, it gives us a lot.
Carry this fortune on.
Looks like we're safe for now.
This is bad. They're onto us.
Oh, Jesus.
Here we go. We
I
charge
didn't
in
mean to
at
do that.
once.
I'm so sorry.
I call upon royal power within. Hack and slash. I will. Let's go. Light. Two remain.
The captain took
Blade
one
in
down.
hand. I strike with conviction. In the. Are you prepared? I'll cut you down. Bloody hell.
Captain hurt bad.
Still
Healing. Dodge. Nice one, Captain. Throw her back.
Healer.
Anyone get on
Healing power.
Trust
Helpful as ever.
Is everyone up?
Knight! My blade cuts like the wind. In the. I call upon royal power within.
Is that all?
Falkenberg. You've got several ailments slowing you down.
Is there another way? Take it. I owe you.
Observe. Come! Not now.
Right there! I can't afford. I shall vanquish evil.
Oh, there's a ban.
Here.
Thanks.
Okay? You gotta heal up. Captain's hurt bad. Let's get him some healing. Hawkenberg's down.
Oh my god.
Back up.
Healer! We're not out of this yet. Helpful as ever.
Hawkenberg's down. Someone help her
No,
get back in the
not this.
fight.
What was I doing? Oh, please!
Hawkenberg's down.
Ah! Ah! I won't hold back! Flare! Just two left!
Observe the enemy.
Comrades, lend me your strength! Coordination is key! Hit hard!
Troll's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
My best.
He got Troll.
Wasn't enough.
Someone get him back on his feet.
Light!
Last one.
By the
Nice
sworn
going,
oath of
Captain.
night.
Oh, power of heroes!
Stroll got
Let's
knocked
stay
out.
calm.
Can anyone get him back on his feet?
Flare!
This is nothing.
Stroll got knocked out. Can anyone get him back on his feet?
Just the thing.
I knew you'd help.
Only one
It's okay.
left.
I won't
Finish
hold
them
back.
off and we're clear.
With healing powers.
Thank you.
Stroll got knocked out.
Nice.
Can anyone get
This
him back
won't
on
do.
his feet?
Right there! I will fight with healer! Light!
Captain's hurt bad.
Still fight.
Let's get him some healing.
Diamond does.
Stroll got knocked out. Can anyone get him back on his feet?
Not this one.
Here! That helped. The power of healing. Not now. Scour!
Stroll got knocked out. Can anyone get him back on his feet?
No.
Huh, take this!
You've got a bunch
okay.
of ailments slowing you down, Captain.
Flare!
Sorry. Someone, help him back up.
Right there!
Yeah. Oh, because I didn't fight an attack and I pressed triangle by accident. Fantasy is dead.
Will your take?
Excuse me.
We strike first! I see you! Let's settle this quick! I call upon royal power within! Hack and slash! The end's in sight! Let's take off. Healer! Light! Just one left!
The captain took one down. Together.
Coordination is key!
Only one
Are you
left.
prepared?
Finish them
I'll
off
cut
and
you
we're
down.
clear.
I will heal her! Flare! Still here? For all that we strive for! They yet cling to
Oh
life.
my god.
Yikes! Here comes the counter.
I call upon royal power within! They die hard! The power of heat. Let's go! Light!
Alright, that went way better.
That's the last of them. The way's clear.
Sanctuous
Not
cancel.
bad. Is that the end then? We've cleared the way.
What now?
Let's see. Evasion goes down. But we need it.
Nice! I bet we'll find a use for that.
Honestly, I don't know where I'm going. I really don't want to deal with all these enemies either. So exclamation point here. Let's see.
Great find. Keep it.
Why has this happened? We looked up to Lord Luis. We finally joined his army, so why did this happen? He's acting strangely. He sees us, but he's just sitting there. Huh? What do you want? Not like it matters. I'm not obliged to catch intruders anymore. What happened to the hostages? None of this floor survived. I'm sure you've seen the carnage, haven't you? We captured them first, but they ultimately ended up being our downfall. Isn't that ironic? Nothing matters. No one's going to help. You want to go up? There's a door along the hallway. Exit through the storage room and you'll be able to make your way upstairs. I'm surprised though, all this chaos and them lots upstairs didn't even bother extending their help. Here's the key. Go up at your own risk. Nothing matters. No one's going to help.
Right?
Yeah, there's nothing we could say that could help. Bro is traumatized. Alter key? Yeah, alter chamber key.
Hey.
If we exit the storage room ahead, we should be able to go up, apparently. You don't think he was making up, do you?
No.
I find it hard to believe he would, given the circumstances. Besides, we have no choice but to take his word.
Watch out!
Kate. I think...
Yep. Enemies up ahead.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
They're out cold! Attack now! Finish it! Okay, let's give this all we've got. No holding back!
Right.
Let's
what's
heal
this
it.
one? Oh god.
No. Let's work together. Not this.
You hit their weakness.
Is everyone all right?
That's your opening, Captain.
Come! Not now.
Take this! In the name of justice! Tougher than I thought.
Let's finish this.
Keep it up!
Sworn oath of night. Not this one. Behold! We stand together!
Only two
Now,
enemies
what's
left.
the play?
Stay sharp.
I will fight with pride. I can take it.
Uh-oh. Brace yourselves.
Right there!
Only two
I shall
enemies
fight
left.
as the
Stay
noble I
sharp.
am. Let's stay calm.
sort of sucks.
Only two.
I should have just went back.
The power of healing.
You hit their weakness.
I stand
That's
ready.
your opening, Captain.
Oh my god.
Oh, please. Not done
I
yet.
will fight with pride.
That's one for the Captain.
Sworn oath of knighthood. There.
Thanks. Now, what's the play?
Wolf's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him? You hit their weakness.
By the sworn oath
That's
of
your
knighthood.
opening, Captain.
Here.
My thanks. I can't afford to hold back. You first. It's okay.
Ready for impact.
Observe the enemy. Huh. Take this.
Only one left. Finish them off. We're clear. You hit their weakness.
Is everyone all right?
That's your opening,
I defer
Captain.
to you.
Now, what's the... All yours.
Let's stay calm.
Guard up!
This is nothing.
Only one left. Finish them off. We're clear.
Worthy foe after
I shall... Tougher than I thought.
Okay. Hello.
Finish.
How are
Great
you?
work, everyone. Whew. That should do it.
Let's see. Don't have enough HP yoga.
What now?
Okay. We gotta leave.
What?
Some sort of string in his mouth. Does he want us to pull it? Let's use it.
All right.
Let's head back.
Yeah, right.
What do you think?
Yeah, let's head back. Gotcha, let's call it a day. Rest is important, so let's go grab something to eat. We've got to build our stamina back up for next time.
Now, how did I wind up here?
Oh hell, the honeybees all full up. Just my luck. Huh? No seats left, but I'm starving!
If so,
It would seem we will need to have our dinner elsewhere. Let us go to the tavern over yonder.
your thoughts?
Now Filono, a large establishment, and the owners and patrons alike are busy with their own matters. We may speak freely there without fear of eavesdroppers.
I see.
Then it's settled. Anyway, if we discuss Louisa and Honeybee, we could end up causing more trouble for Fabienne. So this works out. You and your party will need to rest your weary bodies the night you return from a dungeon. Enjoy a hearty meal together and take it easy before the new day comes. Ugh, I'm absolutely pooped. Good job getting up all those stairs today, everyone. This whole ordeal has really made it clear what kind of people serve Luis. They'll stop at nothing to achieve their goals, no matter how awful. Their victories validate their idea of justice. They seem generally unconcerned by the state army's attempts to get in. Well then, let's knock them off their high horse. Let's give it to them and not let it up until we're through.
Hold on.
What should we talk about? We don't have any requests at the moment, so we're just gonna get some rest. Just 10 days until the Day of Calamity. We've got no time to lose, considering how little we know about the guy.
Right.
Exactly, and if we can't rely on the state army to handle it, then we'll just have to stop him ourselves.
Now then.
Well, suppose we ought to turn in for the night once we finish our plates. I'd say we earned our rest today. Good job! After a short break together, everyone recovered their HP and MP. I returned to the bedroom and settled into a peaceful slumber.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Okay. Whoops. Let's do some side quests. In the demo, we only have 3 days at this time, so I want to see a little bit of everything. And then tomorrow we can do skills.
What's it all got to do with us anyway?
What on earth are you doing?
An Elda. Sahib of, would you mind keeping distance from... No, wait. Are you perhaps the Elda who's been frequenting the Hushed Honeybee in of late? You have business there?
Grand, innit?
So you not deny it? Oh, I'm jealous. You see, I work in a very high-end hotel as an apprentice cook, but so far all I've been entrusted with are chores. My dream is to become a 5-star chef. To that end, I've been researching the various cuisine of the city, and the Hushed Honeybee has caught my nose, if you will. I made the mistake of telling my superiors I wanted to go, but they stopped me cold. If I learn to cook from a parrot bus, it will damage our kitchen's reputation, they said.
Now what am I to do?
They told me if I even get caught setting foot in Sunshade Row, I'd be fired on the spot. I'm an idiot, and he doesn't even trust me. It's the same tired prejudices. Nydia are liars and cheats, and so on. So if it's not too much trouble, could I ask for your help with something? I'd like to go help out with the cooking at the Hushed Honeybee, and then report back to me about what it was like. The only catch is, my employer has some high-priority guests coming soon, so if possible, I'd like you to get back to me by June 19th.
Please, if there's anything you can do.
I'd like to learn about their ingredients, what the kitchen's like, and of course, the taste of the food. Naturally, I'll make it worth your while. How's that sound? I can do that.
Thank you much.
Oh, thank you so much. You're truly kind. Agreeing to help out a stranger you've only just met? I'll finally know what makes that kitchen tick.
Let's give it a shot.
All right. Increases wisdom, and I get 2,000 money. Ooh, and Maggle pills. I need those. Just like that, you're agreeing to help that guy? But I suppose Fabienne has helped us a lot, so it wouldn't hurt to pay her back by helping in the kitchen. From what I've heard, the Hushed Honeybee is really busy at night, so when the sun sets, let's ask Fabienne what we can do to help. Okay. There was another one.
Alright then.
Yep.
This I cannot fathom.
Blimey.
You.
I remember you, Elda. Seems I was right about you not being a local. I've heard the rumors. My sources suggest you and Grius were working together. Huh? How'd you know that? I own a magic igniter shop, and I do have some sway with the residents of Sunshade Row. But you needn't worry. I have no intention of turning you in. In exchange for my discretion, though, for lack of a better word, would you be willing to do a job for me?
What?
What job?
Yes.
A dangerous one, shall we say. I imagine a colleague of Grius would likely have the skill and discretion required. However, perhaps I'd better look elsewhere. I didn't realize how young you are on the first glance. I prefer to work with someone who already understands how the world works, to some degree. Too much risk otherwise. Don't want your death on my conscience. With a retort that demonstrates your royal virtues, you can gain the upper hand and win new supporters. Consider the type of ruler you'd like to be and respond well when someone questions your capabilities. This lady owns the igniter shop, right? I bet the pay would be decent. Might be worth taking a job if it's nothing too crazy. At least describe the job. Oh, I don't have that at all. That's what I'd like to say, but I don't have wisdom to assess the danger for myself. If my wisdom were informed, I'd be able to judge if I could handle it.
Farewell.
I'm not going to be held liable for putting a child in danger. This conversation's over. Shame we can't even ask about it. Hey, just a thought here, but she's not really seeing you, is she? Not that she thinks you're a bad guy, but she's absolutely defining you by your tribe and age. But if we can get her to see you as an actual person, I feel like she'd tell us more. I bet we'd make an impression if we helped other people around town. Let's see if there's anything we could do for the people here. I bet that'll help you get better at setting yourself apart, too. I'll gather information for you, so if you're ever unsure about anything, just ask. Just don't forget we still have to do something about that Grand Cathedral too, got it? Yeah, no.
Whatever will I do? Something up?
Why not take a breather? There's a nice view, and it's important to stop and smell the roses, you know? Besides, watching how the people in Grand Shred live might broaden your horizons. Yeah, let's take a break. Alright then, it's decided.
Whoa.
The streets are packed, but at least it's not as huge a crowd as the royal funeral had. Sure are a bunch of nobles on the main street and around the Grand Cathedral. I see some Clamar, Rogue, and even some Ishkia. But if you head to the back streets, you'll see more Paripus. That's what a class divide looks like. And then there's you, the only Ella in town. It's crazy how people will say the most vile things right to your face. I hate it here. Fed up with it. I know. They aren't even directed at me, and it still makes me sick to my stomach.
But
just remember, there's not a single thing wrong with you, so stand tall, okay? You're as free to walk these streets as anyone else. Gazing out at the sights of the capital with Gallica makes me feel like I've broadened my wisdom.
Alright.
Whee! Gallica and I head home with discussing the people and stores we pass along the way. On days you don't visit a dungeon, you'll have enough energy left for activities at night. You can visit followers that are only available at night or hone your royal virtues. Gallica might have advice on what to do at that night. Back to the hushed honeybee.
Please, if you can help.
Nah.
Yeah.
We always get a flood of guests at night. Looks like it's going to be another hectic one. If you're free, could you lend me a hand with preparing food? If you'd like to help out, feel free to use the kitchen as you please. And if you have the ingredients, I can show you how to make red grass roasted bideau. Seems like Fabienne's having a hard time. She's done a lot for us, so the least we could do is return the favor and help her out when we can. If I help Fabienne prepare food, my tolerance should improve.
That reminds me.
Oh, that reminds me. There was someone who wanted to know what it's like helping with the cooking here. We can knock out 2 birds with 1 stone. Should we help Fabienne out? Let's do it.
You're a big help.
I appreciate the help. Now let's go get you into the kitchen, shall we?
Next up is...
We finished preparing the fish, so now we just have to put them in that pot.
Oh, right!
The finishing touch is the addition of fruit as a secret ingredient. I forgot to ask how to prepare it. What should we do? Ooh. Grate it in and simmer. We should grate the fruit in, then let everything cook in the same pot with the fish.
whoa.
Interesting. It'll definitely soak up the fruit flavor if we simmer everything together. Gallica and I poured our hearts into the preparation. The dish draws you in with the aroma of fresh fruit. Let's serve it to the customer.
I knew it!
The customer wolfed down the whole plate. You're surprisingly good at this, Ryu. Looks like I did a good job helping out. I feel like my tolerance improved.
Alright.
Oh, and it actually shows you your progress. That's awesome. I continued to help out as the night went on. Oh, right. Someone wanted to hear about the honeybee. I should visit the young man on Lumio Street.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
That necromancer mentioned a day of calamity. Pretty ominous, but what does it even mean? Luis's orders or not, 'twas the necromancer who committed those acts of brutality we witnessed at the royal funeral. He undoubtedly prepares more of the same.
Right.
Well, we're going to put a stop to that corpse-robbing bastard before that happens. If the state army can't handle him, then it falls on us to do it. The day of calamity we were warned about is just 8 days away. We need to stop that necromancer before then. But not this time. We got a guy to talk to.
Let's make it happen.
What on earth are you doing?
Oh.
Oh, have you perhaps helped out at the Hush Bunny Inn, yes. The Hushed Honeybee. Please tell me what it was like there. So, the Honeybee Inn. I recounted to him the full story of my time as a sous chef. I see, so it's all the preparation. If I'm hearing it right, it sounds as though Miss Fabienne is rather particular about the ingredients she uses. This red grass you mentioned, not just anyone can get their hands on that here, can they? I knew she was no ordinary innkeeper.
Now what am I to do?
As I believe I mentioned, the place I work serves high-class clientele, and the head chef, not to mention the customers, put too much emphasis on tribe. Just being a Nydia, I get a cold shoulder from Clamar and rogue nobles in particular. To be expected in society as it stands today.
What in the blazes?
The head chef doesn't want people like that to even see me holding a knife. Probably why he sticks me with all the busy work and chores. I suppose I should be grateful I have a job at all, honestly. But still, there are a lot of days when I question why I'm putting up with any of this. So, I just wanted confirmation of a simple fact I think I've always known to be true, that the skill of a chef has nothing to do with one's tribe. Hearing about the Hushed Honeybee has renewed my inspiration to keep cooking. Excuse me. I don't know where it'll take me, but I'm ready to throw myself into the proverbial frying pan. Oh, and of course, I need to thank you properly for what you've done. Here, take this as a token of my gratitude.
Mission accomplished.
Let's go! Ooh, I have so much money!
Now then.
Ooh, yes!
Wisdom.
'Tis one of the virtues a ruler must possess. If thou aspire to true sovereignty, fill thyself with the knowledge to discern truth from falsehood.
Why, that's...
A conqueror needs that precious kindling with which a follower's passions may be inflamed. For better or worse, we've learned a lot about this country's attitude towards different tribes. Who knew prejudice could even extend to cooking? But it's heartening to know people are working to make it better, so we've got to keep up our own fight too.
What on earth are you doing?
So I can take that one. Don't know if I can complete it since I only got today. But we'll see.
Back again.
Was it come to ask about the job? This lady owns the Igniter shop, right? I bet the pay would be decent. Might be worth taking the jobs if it's nothing too crazy. If I put my overflowing wisdom on display, I'll be able to stand my ground with people as powerful as this woman.
Yes.
Well, I suppose you really are more than you seem. I certainly can't imagine Grius would have worked with any normal child. Glad to hear it. Now, I'd like to see what you're made of.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Brigitte.
Ooh.
I run this shop and manage trade of magic igniters. This is your
I feel like I
first
know
time in
another
Grand
character
Sand,
with the name
you
Brigitte.
mentioned. Then, what do you think of magic igniters?
They make things easier.
I suppose they make some things easier?
Aha! Situationally easier, but not broadly useful, eh? We have a good grasp of it then. Alright, next. Are you good at keeping secrets?
That's a secret.
I'm afraid that's a secret.
Are you trying to be funny? At least you're not short on nerve. Then, I have one last question. Do you believe in God?
Everyone's faith is their own.
Not the one everyone else does. I have my own beliefs.
In other words, not the god of sanctism. Well, that's enough for me. Yes. I think there's potential in you. I'd like to ask you to handle an extermination mission. You're fit for the task.
The
fact is, our trade route for Ignitus has been, shall we say, compromised. A local monster's apparently made the place its feeding grounds. Evidence suggests its actual nest is near the place I personally checked out. I want you to go there, find it, and exterminate it.
Wait, hold on just a moment. You're asking us to handle something so important? Is that even okay?
I'm asking you precisely because it's so important. There are reasons I'd rather not bring this to the guard. I usually prefer discretion with these sorts of things anyway. Especially with groups like them. But if Grius trusts you, then I certainly can.
How are you connected with Grius?
I hardly think that bears discussion right now.
What do you think?
They were lovers.
Does seem like she could use the help, but...
You will be compensated, of course, and generously. There's also the option of discounts on my stock, if that appeals.
I do appeal.
Additionally, rumor has it there's even treasure to be found at the monster nest. I'd say the potential rewards are a fair match for the risk.
It's a strange request, but someone connected to Grius probably wouldn't try to trick us. It doesn't seem like a bad deal between the compensation and treasure.
I hope you've no objections to the job.
I don't.
Understood.
Thank you. You're bound for Belega Corridor. It's only a short distance away from here.
This one's important.
No deadline. Sweet. Ooh, 2.5 stars. Increases courage. Ooh. I don't know if I can even
Just think of the
travel
goodies that might be
outside.
hiding inside.
That's probably why it doesn't have
Right
a,
there's a labyrinth.
If you don't have a way there, I'll lend you my carriage. Not the kind of trip you'll want to make on foot. You can leave the city through the large gate south of the central street. Don't die out there now.
The monster at Belega Corridor, huh? I bet an informant would know something about it. Hunting outside the city is a good idea, but don't forget our mission is in the Grand Cathedral. To get there, you can exit from the large south gate, or speak with me and I'll call for your carriage. Alright, alright. Oh, you could just keep going back to this spot too to raise your wisdom. But I want to talk to that other guy.
What's it all got to do with us? I just can't stand it. Humans.
You. Greetings, elder boy. We don't see many of your tribe in the royal capital, though we're similar in that way. Have you heard of the Mistari tribe? I have. So you met other Mistari before. But I doubt you know everything about us, yes? So then, any interest in our history? And why we live our lives secluded and repressed? I'll share if you'd like to know. Mistari history. Learning more about them may help us better support those in need, right? Understanding different cultures and points of view might improve my tolerance. I want to listen.
To hear it.
Glad to hear it. Let's go elsewhere to chat, shall we?
Well then.
Our tribe is called the Mistari. Perhaps the most obvious part of our culture is that we wear masks, just like the one I have on right now. Next thing you'll notice, we all have 3 eyes.
What?
3 eyes? And that goes for every Mistari? What's it like to see for you all? Our third eye cannot see things. We see the world almost exactly as you do. However, the Mistari faith is vastly different from that of other tribes. We have our own unique faith, different from the state religion, Sanctism. Is it restricted to the Mistari tribe? Do only Mistari practice this belief? That's correct. Normally, we cannot reveal our teachings to other tribes. Sanctism is a belief open to all. Perhaps that is why, at times, politics get involved and destroy its doctrine. For that reason, we refrain from revealing our faith to everyone. It's our only means of keeping our doctrine the way it should be. That doesn't sound like the best solution, but I'm guessing it's complicated. Excuse me. Some try to spread our teachings outside the island, but things quickly grow complex and one must tread carefully. Other tribes have a tendency to jump to conclusions. That is why Sanctism has gathered many believers. And now we are scorned as the mass tribe. That is who we are, forever etched in our history. Tell me about the Mistari way of life. I feel learning more about their existence has improved my tolerance.
All right.
Ooh, not a
Pleased
lot.
to hear it.
Maybe worth telling you more. Next time I'll tell you about our basic doctrine, if the chance comes. Hearing all that was intriguing. It's about time I head back to the inn. Back to the honeybee.
Please, just if you can help.
Yeah.
I always gotta float a guess at night. If you're free, could you lend me a hand? Of course. Seems like Fabienne's having a hard time. Wait.
Completing this action will mark the end of the demo. If you'd like to carry your save data to the full release, there would be wisdom in saving your game now.
Nah. She could teach you, but you need to bring your own ingredients. Everything we have at the end is reserved for our dining services. If you want to make this dish, you can buy what you'll need from the market located in front of the Grand Cathedral. You need Bidot meat, pristine clear water, and bread grass. The butcher should have some Bidot meat available. The water merchant should carry pristine clear water. The red grass is sold at the market near the Grand Cathedral, but it may be hard to come by. The vendor doesn't stock much of it.
You're a big help.
Come back once you've got all the ingredients on hand. Oh, and remember, the kitchen is always open to you when you want to help out. Yeah. Let's do it. Now, let's get you into the kitchen, shall we?
Next up is...
Finish preparing the fish. Now we have to put them in the pot.
Oh, right!
Add a fruit. So it's the same as last time. Grate it and simmer.
Whoa!
It'll definitely soak up the fruit flavor if we simmer it together. Falcon and I poured our hearts into the preparation. The dish draws you in with the aroma of fresh fruit. Let's serve it to the customer.
I knew it!
The customer wolfed down the whole plate!
All right.
Oh man, tolerance is hard to level up. I continued to help out as the night went on. Thank you for playing!
It was splendid entertainment while it lasted. However, the revelry ends here.
Thank you for playing to this point. Allow me to once again express how grateful we are to you. However, this is merely a precursor of what is yet to come. You've experienced naught but 3 short days beyond the prologue. This is but a prologue, your first step in your first town. So let us spin this tale. Here begins an adventure all your own.
Ooh.
In that case, we shall meet in Matira, the old castle town. Please, make haste.
What would you like?
This world is wide and vast, full of natural beauty, and full of surprises.
Come on, come on.
Hmm.
In far-flung
Oh,
lands,
Mistari
you will surely
Village.
cross paths with
Bunny.
many fascinating souls.
That's a promise.
Ew.
Do not fear the
Don't
unknown.
look at me with them peepers.
The road ahead is radiant with new and exciting encounters.
What are you making?
Ooh, this is turning out nice.
For my move.
Within all mortal
Oh, there's so
lives
many.
lies the potential of a hero.
Oh. That
Awaken
is
the hero
strange
within
looking.
and enter battle with your own power, born of your own way of life.
Persona Master!
Huh?
With dance and mask, I sway the heart.
Gunner!
My aim any vantage.
So you've acquired yet greater ability.
This could work.
1600?
The battlefield is mine to
What
conduct.
is that?
Let's put an end to this. Come forth, Royal Soul. Jack Frost.
Yeah, They really can't run away from it, can they?
This story is full of twists, turns,
Ew.
upsets, yet unfold.
Not bad, kid. Guess you've got some interesting tricks up your sleeve after all.
The truth of the humans is laid bare. If ye would be a true king, then I bid thee prevail.
If we don't kill the thing, we're all sunk.
We're here at last.
You have left us an age of strife. You are powerless to stop it.
Is this not your dream? Then bring it to life! Here and now!
Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me.
Welcome to a world of true fantasy. Metaphor. Refantasio.
But not right now. Oh, I gotta save up a little bit before I can buy this game. That, and I don't know if, to be very honest, I don't know if this is a streaming game. Yeah, alright. So, no, oh god, why'd you turn back on, you fool? You stop. So, what was I gonna say? So yes, I did want to play Spyro, but it is my dinner time right about now, and I have a lot to make, unfortunately. So Spyro's gonna have to wait till next week. Probably Saturday. I am so sorry if I missed your message, my guy. I am struggling with just a phone. I need to hook up my other tiny monitor and just put it on my wall somewhere, so I can actually keep an eye on things. I did say hello, but I don't know if it was too late or not, and I'm very, very sorry about that. I was also getting my ass handed to me in that combat. That was all my bad. Alright. So, my schedule for next week, again, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I work the entire week and don't have a whole lot of time to stream after work. I can always do, like, small little things. Like, I can probably stream whatever I do on 14. Which is, like, very, very, very short. But I don't know if that'd be interesting or not. Either way, I hope everybody has a great Sunday, and you all have a wonderful work week. Stay strong, don't let the current events get to you. It's shit right now, but please keep fighting, please stay with us. You are amazing, you are loved, just know that. Alright. Bye-bye. Bye. Goodbye. Mwah. Goodbye.